Be ready. Got our mic all set up. We are live. We have no drop frames. We are shared out. And everything's looking good for me. Another achievement. I swear, it doesn't give me achievements until... I like that. I like that. Tune to 510. So 2082 is like the standard, like day by day. It just doesn't give you achievements until you come back in. I swear. I swear, because that's old news. We did that late yesterday, but we got our G Fuel going again in the Regiment GG. This is definitely my favorite tall shaker cup. I have a Ninja shaker cup too, but this tall boy, it just looks beautiful. America. We out here though. Getting this stream started. We are out in Nevada. We're doing some raid shit. See what happens. We're already getting back, but how's everyone doing today? Honestly, today is the best start to the stream I've had so far. I'm feeling great. Just got some lunch in me, had some eggs and toast, and now we got some G Fuel. It's all wonderful stuff, man. I would love if Zoe could just stop talking. I've heard this like 3 times because it just plays every time I start up again, but hey, you know, whatever. Starting our day with... There's no way this is a 43-mile drive. Excuse me? No, that is not happening. I don't know who said a 43-mile drive was in the works, but not me. Here we go, rolling deep. Back on a 10-mile drive. There we go. All right. Here we go, though. Yeah, getting started. Got our dirt Camaro. I did just get a R34 Skyline yesterday in the game, so I'm excited to get back to that. I don't know why I exactly spawned in. I guess this is the best dirt vehicle I have right now, but we're gonna have to start buying parts and stuff for that vehicle so we can actually use it as the best car we have.
There's word going around of some new events being held across the US using some extreme equipment. If you want in, I suggest you head over to the location on your map and enter the trials.
But Zoe, what if I just don't want to go there? You ever thought about that? Why do you keep changing my waypoint? I did not ask for this. This is extortion. This is like using Apple Maps to travel anywhere. If you use Apple Maps, start using Google Maps, because Apple Maps has like literally taken time away from my life. It has literally made me drive longer than I needed to get somewhere efficiently, and it's just not the move. So yeah, don't do that. And trust me, I had to travel for work. I had a job for every day. I had to wake up at like 5 a.m., check my phone, see where my first job was going to be. And if that was 2 hours or, you know, 5 minutes, I didn't know where I was going to be, but I had to get up, had to be there. And more often than not, Apple Maps would screw me over, take me to the wrong address, sometimes even the wrong city. Sometimes I'd put in the address and it would not be the correct place. Obviously, there's some sort of user error at fault at some point, but Apple Maps gave me a lot more issues than Google did. That's a weird rant to start off the stream. I'm sorry about that, but we have been going through the crew this weekend and started from fresh, made a new account and everything on Friday night, and now we're getting close. We got to finish out everything going on in raid country over here, and once we've done that, we're gonna be a V6 out in LA, and maybe we'll even get to take shift down. We'll see how quickly I can get all this taken care of today. Why is that 350Z shitting on me? Oh, probably because it's not a dirt car. Okay, never mind. Anyways, I'm thinking we could potentially finish the game today if all goes well, and we're certainly gonna try. So, see what happens. See what happens. I'd love to. I think that would make for the most complete kind of like streaming weekend I could offer. I didn't plan on streaming every day this weekend, just kind of ended up happening, and you know what? I'm not upset about it. Although I do have a lot of content that I really need to edit. I need to teach myself discipline, because if I can teach myself to be disciplined like on command, I could be so much more efficient in my everyday life. There's so many things that I know I need to do. Speaking of which, I forgot to take my vitamins with my lunch. Oh goodness, I might get up in a second, grab my vitamins quick, because it makes you feel, it's definitely good when you don't feel good. Haven't felt great lately, haven't been getting great sleep, and I actually got a good night's sleep yesterday, or last night rather, And starting today with a good breakfast, some good energy with the G Fuel. Really don't want to skip out on the vitamins because honestly, that's just how you get the maximum percentage out of just feeling good, man. I don't know. It's that thing of where like you don't know how much you appreciate something until you lose it. Like when you get sick and you're like, oh, I can't breathe. I would do anything to be able to breathe out of my nose. And then you can breathe and you're like, yes. And then you're thankful for like maximum 3 days. If you had like a really bad cold, you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I can breathe normally. And then you forget and then you get sick, you know, however long later. And you're like, ugh, it sucks again. But no one ever is grateful about just being able to breathe every day. Is that gold or silver? Let's go. I did it sideways too. So here's my question. I don't know if anyone at all has watched this, knows this game at all. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start sending parts to HQ so I can put them on other vehicles. I'm gonna actually have to remember that I'm doing that. I want to beef out my Skyline as much as absolutely possible. We'll see what happens to get that done, but, you know, be out here. Wow, those 10 miles actually went away pretty quickly. I can't believe I filled that entire space with speech. I'm sure some people don't love that, but that's just kind of my personality. I got to fill the gaps in space. Otherwise, I mean, I want anyone to click on this stream and then be like, oh wow, this guy never talks and he's got like no subs, no wonder why he's not, you know, I don't know. I just try to vibe, and this is the vibiest I've felt all weekend, and I'm here for it. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm just here for it. And I feel like that would be a really cool drift corner. I'll just drive right up the mountainside instead like a dumbass. That's fine. Good thing I'm not monetized. This soundtrack, if this soundtrack wasn't so good and I didn't want to just have to drive around in silence the entire time, every single stream that I've done of this game this weekend has been copyrighted, but I don't care because one, I don't make money on YouTube yet. The way I do that is if people watch my content. I just need watch hours, which if anyone ever sees this, whether you're watching now or watching in the future, watching my videos is how I'm going to be able to make money on YouTube. I mean, obviously, once I'm able to make money, that's how I make money, but I need people to watch first. I need 2,500 some odd watch hours yet. We got the subscriber requirement. We out here. It'll take off eventually. I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos anyway, so I could get 30 views till the day I die. I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to do it. I love how it did switch. I guess this is the only car I have a raid. Not only did I flip like within 5 seconds of driving, but it also had a bugged out like crash screen too. So we're off to a great start. I hardly even know what I'm doing. Typically I listen to the story a bit more, but when it's just for a race, usually there's not all that much tied to it. Oh, wow. I did not mean to be that much of an ass, but I definitely just flipped that guy. That's fine. That is fine. Oh my goodness. It is so I was about to land back on my wheels and you're going to make me sit there through all the... Oh my goodness, man. And I was this close to a little jump. Yep, that did nothing to help me really. Okay. We're a quarter of the way there. I can make this up, right? We'll see what happens. I suck at off-road racing, at least in Forza. We'll see how I can do in here. Oh boy.
The fact that I couldn't find her, I knew something was wrong. But knowing she's dead,
God.
it should feel different. It doesn't feel real, you know?
I do.
Okay. I've completely fucked this up. Okay, we're restarting. That's okay. That's okay. Oh wow. I missed an important story at the start, didn't I? Yikes.
510's. Tonight, we're gonna earn some money.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. This is a lot cooler now that I actually know the context behind the story. We're literally taking over. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Oh, now I feel even worse about flipping my guys. I don't want to flip my guys. Oh, bro, I feel so much worse for having screwed that guy over. Sorry, boys. I'm a little rough when it comes to the racing. Rubbin is racing. You know, legends say that. No, this ain't NASCAR. You know, first of all, we're on dirt, which, you know, there are dirt tracks and whatnot, but we're also in the mountains, which is something. There's so many different types of racing out there. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, drifting was developed in Japan, in the mountains. Like, that is where it came from. And then, you know, which is fitting. We have Skylines, which are also Japanese cars. You know, Nissan. I think how it's properly pronounced is Nissan, but I can't be asked to say Nissan because Nissan is just, you know, it's Nissan. Also, Nissan kind of sounds more Japanese if you think about it, like Nissan. Nissan. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we got a Skyline, and of course we got a lift kit on it. If someone did this to a Skyline nowadays, like I could see Whistling Diesel doing this in real life, and I would probably want to cry. This is my unattainable dream car, and I say unattainable. You know, anything is possible with enough, you know, drive, push, and luck and whatnot. But, and as much as I love cars, I would never be like, oh man, I need to have, God. Oh no, come on. That is so rude. We were doing so well. Wow. Okay. Thanks for the boost. Okay. You don't need to talk shit to me while I'm also falling behind. Okay. Are you in the driver's seat? I don't think so. Okay. My goodness. Anyways, attainable dream car, Subaru 2004 WRX STI. That's for me. Anyone in chat, let me know what your your dream car is of whatever variety. It could be a freaking Jeep. You know? Oh. I've never understood the Jeep thing, but I've also never been a big off-road racer person thing anyways, so, you know. I know some people get into like overlanding and stuff, which I didn't know was a thing until I started seeing Gingium, which he actually started making videos on Forza and ended up becoming an actual, like, I would call him a fabricator, but he makes some pretty cool stuff. He's made an what did he do? He took the Subaru driveline and put it in a Miata. So he EJ swapped the Miata and made it all-wheel drive. But he's gonna be redoing that. He also took a Mazda B series truck and turned that into a drift truck, which he's also working on right now. Something that was really sad. Really sad. Oh, what? No! I was supposed to put that part on this car. Damn it. We're gonna have to go to HQ because that was a big boost that we actually would have needed. I'm actually upset about that. Oops. I'm stupid. I also forgot my train of thought. If you care to know what I was thinking, remind me of what I was saying. Hot air balloons? What in the hell could they possibly have in those tiny ass hot air balloons that all of these vehicles are carrying and running out with? Oh, it's only half of the mission? Are we still in mission? No, that's it. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to head to HQ real quick. Actually, let's look at what the next mission is and how far away it is. Deadline. 2.5 miles. Oh man, I would have been pissed had I gone back to HQ. We're fine. We'll drive this 2.5 miles. I'll put those parts on the cars when we get to it, okay? I'm very sorry that I didn't do that properly the first time. This is what happens when you make changes, when you've been doing something one way the entire time. Also, is this really the best? Like, you couldn't have, like, you really don't think I could have gone any, like, further around the mountain? I just had to climb the direct side of it. This GPS is as drunk as my dad was when he, you know. Never mind. Yeah, no, that was a joke. I mean, kind of a joke. Like, it's kind of a joke. I wasn't abused as a child, okay? That's all you need to know. No abuse trauma here, but alcohol was certainly a factor. Anyways, we're going to drive to this destination. I'm going to stop talking. Oh my God. Yep. So, in all of the speaking of Forza that I've done in the crew video so far, people often refer to Forza physics as something that is just kind of, you know, whack. and weird. Whereas, you know, the crew physics, let me tell you, man, they're just, I don't even know how, like, you want to talk about drunk, the crew physics are drunk. I don't understand how anything moves in this game. Like, you know what, now that I know a little bit more about video games, I'm curious as to what engine this game runs on. So I feel like that would tell me a lot about what the hell happens when this car, like, leaves the ground and, like, does these weird, like, does these, like, weird side flip things, but it never, like, completely does a 360. It's like, you have to go forward no matter what. Which can be useful for when you, like, screw up and mess stuff up.
Got another smuggling job for you. Tight deadline?
Actually, you know what? I think we have a mobile tuner. I might be able to add those parts to the vehicle when we're done with this. But seeing as we're getting to use a perf spec ride, I'm actually really excited for how this is going to go.
You've got the package?
I swear my car was in the ground.
Okay, you'll need to floor it.
Maybe you'll need a floor. You ever thought about that? Okay, let's go. Bro, I'm literally in the ground. Am I? Yep, my side skirts were absolutely in the asphalt. Yep.
This is a fast route,
Realistic
Alex.
game. We love it.
Burn rubber.
Burn rubber? That was the title of my stream yesterday. That's so rude. Why you gotta do that? Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Would have been so poetic. Alright. Guess we gotta drive as fast as we can for a while. Also, one thing I'm curious about. There's so many people that play racing games, and I know a lot of people play racing games casually, and I'm a big car guy, so, like, I think a little more than I feel like the average person might when driving in a game. I'm curious, like, how many people, like, let off the gas around a corner as opposed to hitting the brakes? Like, it took me years to tell myself, like, it's okay to not hold the gas every second of every day. And then, you know, I got a lot better at racing games because, like, in this situation, I have a harsh corner. I let off the gas and then started to brake and then brake. Like, oh shit, I should look at the road when I'm driving. You know, texting and driving is dangerous, and that's exactly why. All right, lesson to be learned. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm curious. When you play racing games, are you the kind of guy that just hold the gas the entire time? Full stop, never ever release? Or do you, like, release for corner? Like, what do you do? What do you do? And also, while you're at it, I have not gotten a response to this all weekend. I want to know what someone's dream car is in the chat. Please let me know what someone's dream car is in the chat. I love talking cars. This is actually my dream car. I'm driving it right now, except I would have it in Bayside Blue like it was in Fast and Furious 4. Oh, man, I know it's a basic thing to do, and I feel like all the YouTubers and people I see, like, buying Skylines and stuff now, they're like, oh yeah, midnight purple, and they get it wrapped and they do all this. Bro, I might be a basic bitch for just wanting a Bayside Blue R34, but it's what I want. I don't know. It's just a little weird too. Like, I like the color blue. It's not my favorite color, and purple's actually my favorite color, royal purple, which is funny that I said, you know, midnight purple is not what I want, but I also want a Subi Blue 04 WRX STI, and I know I've said that just literally recently, like just a couple minutes ago. I just think it's kind of funny that the two cars that are like my dream cars have the same color scheme from the factory as well, or at least I want that same sort of color scheme.
How come we're on the highway?
I have seen some pretty cool Subis in different colors, though. Like, oh damn, that hurts. Oh damn, that hurts. Oops. Oh man, I just no-clipped through that car too. That's wonderful. Yo, what's going on, Game of 16? What's going on, brother? Glad to have you in chat, man. What's going on?
Final stretch, Alex.
Oh shit. First off, I got this. Second off, I need to stop crashing into things. I just consistently keep myself distracted. Would have joined sooner, but I was recording. No worries, man. What were you recording? What were you recording, my guy? Let me guess. Let's see. You were talking about Hot Pursuit. It's very possible that you're recording Hot Pursuit. So I'm going to guess Hot Pursuit. And if not, Payday 2. Wow. Yeah, way off is what I was. God only knows what you've been through, and Payday 2 is what you've been through today, man. So,
I made the drop off. That was
I made the...
tight.
It was tight, man. It was so tight.
We're making
That drop off?
You
Yes,
must
sir.
be on ship's radar by now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm immature. You should know this by now. Okay. But now that we've done that, let's find our next destination to wreak havoc. And please don't make it too far away. I'd really not like that. Need for Speed will be soon. Man, Need for Speed might be soon on my channel too. I don't know. After playing the crew this weekend, I know I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I haven't done racing content in a while. But I'm kind of feeling a Need for Speed Unbound playthrough because I haven't bought the game yet and I really want to play it. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of the art style, but, you know, what better way to get kind of into the groove than starting with a racing game this weekend and going from there. We both are, yes sir. Ooh, we got gold, let's go. Might try the crew. Bro, it's so much fun. You gotta. It's a good game. Especially if you haven't paid attention to everything story that I've been doing so far. It's just a good game, man. Don't get the Crew 2 though. Do not fall into that pit trap because the Crew 2 is garbage, in my opinion. I bought it for PS4. I touched it for like 2 hours, man. Like, I committed. I bought the game full price, retail, literally went to Walmart, got it, and I have not touched it since. Like, it is a crying shame. Like, the handling, everything is just horrible. It looks great. Which one? The Crew 2? I don't know, man. The Crew 2 is pretty whack in my opinion. Let me know. I honestly don't know. And I found out today that this game came out in 2014, and I've been talking about the pitfalls of it. I think I like what they're going for with the map expansion, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, the map expansion is kind of too big to be, like, the graphics suffer a lot because of how big this map is, and between each mission I have to drive between 5 and 15 miles, which literally feels like 5 or 15 miles every time you drive. Looks great, the Crew. Yeah, I mean, I agree. This game, it's so much fun, and honestly the story is so much more of a factor for me than I feel like a lot of people would give this game credit for, because it is really like stereotypical Need for Speed Fast and Furious stuff. But here's the thing, doesn't matter if you've heard the same sort of layout a billion times before. If you do it in an entertaining way, it's still enjoyable. I don't care if it's predictable or anything like that. It's just fun. I like it. Played a lot of Forza 4. Forza 4, that's a good game. I know that was like one of the big Forza games before like Horizon came out, and I actually went back and got it. I have Forza 4 for 360, and I played a lot of it. Like, it's a fun game, but bro, Forza Horizon 2, oh god. Forza Horizon 2, I have put several hours into that game. I'll have to show you guys the playtime I have on it. Oh my god, bro, what is happening? Can I hit back on track? There we go. Yesterday, it wouldn't get me off the mountainside when I would hit back on track and put me on the other side of the guardrail. And it took me like actually 10 minutes to get back onto the road. I was so pissed. It's towards the end of the stream and everything. Okay. All right. What we got going on here? I'm sorry, you guys. I know you guys can't see the mission thing at the top right, but it doesn't get important until it shows up in here. Ooh, take down the target vehicle. Sick. I really like these missions. I'm either really good at them or I suck at them. I took 10 seconds and 2 bumps to take someone out yesterday, and then the next time I had it, it was like 3-minute chase. You never know what you're gonna get with these.
Run him down. Get Zoe to pick him up.
That's a plan.
Run them down. Yeah, it is a plan. Of all plans I've ever heard, that is one of them, you know? I kind of like that format. I like when like people tweet stuff like that. It's like, this is one of all time, and it's, but like sometimes it actually makes sense. Like, it might not be like the best or like the anything, but it's like just relevant. So like that's how you gotta phrase it.
That's gotta sting.
That's gotta sting, bro. Have you ever raced anything in your life? Like a fender bender at a stoplight would be more than that. Let's see, Cashman playing Paw Patrol Grand Prix. If that is an actual game that you knew about prior to this conversation, I'm disappointed in you. Paw Patrol Grand Prix. Please tell me you had to Google that to know that that was a thing, or you have a sibling that plays it. Like, that is, bro, this guy is like, this is one of those 3-minute chases. I mean, literally 3 minutes left. Like, I just can't get a hard hit. You got to get a run on someone, and I have not built up enough NOS to really be able to do so. Honestly, what was your first racing game? That would be another interesting question. I gotta think what my first race. I think Need for Speed Most Wanted. But then, like on PlayStation 2, I got like Shrek Racing, like literally Shrek Racing. Like I can't remember what Shrek drove. I think he drove like something swamp related, and then like one of the vehicles like was like the carriage for Shrek 2. And then, like, Donkey Road Dragon, which is really kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like, I gotta find out what that game was called. I gotta see if there's, like, an emulator for it. Bro, like, that would be the most, like, weird but hilarious YouTube video I ever did. And it would be so reminiscent of my childhood. I'm so mad. I sold that game to GameStop for, like, 25 cents or like, 50 cents or something like that. Like, that's for times, man. I was back in middle school when I had to sell the games that I had to get new games that I wanted to play. That's how I got all of the, I got Far Cry. Oh, bro. Okay. I gotta think back. There was one haul where I spent like $40 at GameStop. And I got Far Cry 3. I got Far Cry 3 and like 2 other games. And I ended up playing Far Cry 3 all weekend. And it was so good, man. It was so good. I love Far Cry 3. Still one of my favorite games, like my favorite story games, especially just like from the start. Let's see, Need for Speed Carbon and Mario Kart, and played Madagascar Kart and M&M Kart and NFS Most Wanted. Need for Speed Most Wanted, as long as it's not 2012. If you're speaking of Need for Speed 2005, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, that is absolute W. Am I even supposed to be able to climb this? Like, what is happening? That is the weirdest route I've ever been taken on. This GPS is drunker than my dad at 4 a.m. Like, seriously, bro. Like, what is happening? Okay. 2005. There we go. A man of class and culture. I own Need for Speed 2005 on PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, GameCube, and now I gotta buy it for the Wii. I'm pretty sure it's on Wii too, so I gotta... Actually, GameCube works on Wii. Maybe if there's another platform, I'm gonna end up getting it. It's my favorite game of all time. Not because it's like the greatest game of all time, even though it's the greatest Need for Speed game of all time. Fucking, it is. And you can't at me, it just is. Okay? I understand people like shit on it for the piss filter that the game is. It was 2005 graphics, okay? They didn't know what they were doing back then. Anyways, honestly, if I could ask for anything from EA, and I feel like they just know this is what they need to do when their franchise finally starts to die. What they need to do is just remaster Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. But I don't want just a remaster. I don't want them to go through and make everything HD and change the color. Like, I want them to make a brand new game that feels similar to the... I thought this was straight up telling me to just drive up a wall. Bro, I don't understand what this game's GPS system is. If you want to know what driving like in the crew is, like the crew physics, man, it's just whack. It's just whack. How's everyone doing today, though? I was in the middle of a rant on Need for Speed. Anyways, I just need them to make a very similar feeling game, refresh it, bring back a lot more cars. You don't even have to change the story. Like, if you even just... Honestly, I don't know. I just want Need for Speed 2005 in 2023 to be remastered. There's so many mods. Like, to play it on PC, you literally have to have, like, a disc copy and then, like, have a disc reader and then, like, somehow, like, transfer it and to the PC. Like, it's so complicated. Just make a remaster. You'll make so much money, EA. That's not even funny and you don't deserve it, but just do it and make us happy. But, you know, I don't understand. You got game studios like Activision and EA, who are like massive multi-billion-dollar corporations that make games and do all this stuff, but they can't please their community when there's so much information out there for them to tell them exactly what we want to do, and they still can't. I don't know. It's just sad, man. I'm on a rant right now. It's mostly because I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just driving through trees and hoping something works to my favor. I'm surprised I've dodged as many trees as I have, to be honest. Maybe the GPS just knows the way through the trees and is just trying to guide me that way. If it takes me directly into a tree, I will be pissed, though. It tried to a couple of times. Oh, there's a tree. This game is so inconsistent about crashing, too. Like, head-on collisions at the start of the game, it was like, oh, yeah, no, you're dead. You're dead. Your car has to stop, and you're going to get reset. But now, like, I've bounced off of cars head-on going like 120 miles per hour, and it's just like, nope, nothing's wrong. Have I played Far Cry 4? Okay, listen, I've tried. Not to say that the game is bad, okay? I've gotten into the start of the game, you know, escape Pagan Min's compound and, you know, started to take out some places. But honestly, what bothered... This is going to be really annoying. But the thing that bothered me the most was just the handling of the ATVs and stuff you use to drive around. Like, I hate that you use the left thumbstick and you can't change how the driving mechanics are. And I can't remember what was going on at the time I played that game, but I was just like, nah, you know what? I'd rather play something else. But let's see. Don't worry. You are taking a shortcut. Yeah, shortcut right into a tree after reading that comment is what... That wasn't planned, of course. But, you know, oh yeah, it bothers you too. Yeah. Handling in video games, like movement in general, it is just something that matters to me. Whether it's Call of Duty, Need for Speed, you know, Wars of the Crew, whatever. Like if there aren't like usable movement mechanics, like it's just really annoying. Like I can't immerse myself as well. And the epitome of that is getting over it, which I did a playthrough of that on the channel. It literally took me like 7 hours, literally 7 hours to complete that game. And I know some people complete it like their first time in like an hour or 2 hours, something like that. Yeah, no, it took me 7 hours. I was so upset. I was so upset. It was fun. Like, I was glad I did it. Like, it was a journey that was worth taking, especially as a YouTuber. But like, bruh. Oof. Is all I gotta say about that one, you know? Let's see, oh yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It bothers you too, man. I don't know. Any games that you're excited about? Like, right now, I just played the X-Defiant beta over the weekend. I'm not necessarily excited for X-Defiant. I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out. I don't know, when X-Defiant comes out. Like, I don't know what the scene's gonna look like this year. Because typically, I would play the Call of Duty that's coming out. And I would almost do that. And, you know, do that for, you know, the start of the year. And then do whatever else I want to do like this going forward. But Modern Warfare 3 is just not what we need as far as content goes. And I'm pretty sure that Call of Duty is going to do what they did this year. You know, give us the bare minimum content through the season pass, release very few maps, make very few meaningful updates, and all Activision has done lately is just absolute bad moves. I mean, from the Nick Merck situation, and before that we had the we had the cease and desist for X Labs and SM2, which pissed everyone off. Plutonium's still alive, which is good and fine, but now they shut down Caldera and Warzone 1, and it's like, why? Like, you're just making bad move after bad move. It's just like, why? There's no reason. I love how it's telling me to go past the road and drive this way. Payday 3, the Cyberpunk DLC Fable. I want Ghost 2. As in like COD Ghost 2? You know what? I'd be very okay with COD Ghost 2 just because I want to find out what happens with Rourke and the boys at the end of the game. And that's honestly, I think that honestly might be the only reason I buy Modern Warfare 3. It's because I loved Modern Warfare 2019 and the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and I really want to play Modern Warfare 3's campaign, which is bullshit because I kind of want to boycott Activision, but I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. I was even talking to my wife about it. I was like, you know, I've loved Call of Duty for years. I still love Call of Duty. I just can't support what they've been doing to the game and how they've been treating it. And I don't know if I want to give Activision my money. At the same time, like, I kind of want to give Activision my money for like the very bare minimum they put out. As like, it's just so difficult. I don't know what to do. What would you guys do? You guys buying the next Call of Duty? Let's see. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta know what happened to Rourke and Ghost. Like, I hate... Bro, if I get one more person talking shit because I'm not out in front at the start of a race, I will be upset with them. I'm not gonna threaten them. Not on stream. Okay, people are gonna come back to this one day. There's some things being said in the chat yesterday that would be like the 10-year later scandal had... Oh my god. Anytime my car does that, I feel like my car is a skateboard instead of an actual car. Oh man, that is so wonderful. That is so wonderful. It's the first time I've actually missed a checkpoint like that and had to do that. Okay, hear you out. Hear you out. COD 2023 is a collection of all the zombies maps ever, all the guns ever, and perks ever. You can play anyone you want zombies-wise. That'll never happen. It'll never happen. Activision, one, will not do anything that would, you know... They absolutely won't, and I can't allow it because, one, Sledgehammer is developing that game primarily, and if that's going to happen, it needs to be a Treyarch Call of Duty. If it's not, fuck Activision, because Treyarch needs to be in control of that, and on their game, not on someone else's game, like with how Vanguard Zombies was and everything. Like, no, it just can't be like that. One. Two, I don't think that's... You know, essentially what you're asking for is, like, you know, Zombies Chronicles 2, which is something the community has wanted forever, but, and we were so hoping that they would come back to Cold War and do, and, like, I even saw Mr. T Lexify the other day, he tweeted something, he was like, what is the most successful lie in history? And it was that Cold War Zombies was gonna get Zombies Chronicles 2, which, I mean, fair. Okay, come on. Okay. Why are we doing this? I'm upset. Anyways, they won't let it happen because it makes sense game-wise. No, it doesn't make sense game-wise as far as like Modern Warfare 3. You don't want to put all the zombies content there. Honestly, I'm excited for what COD 2024 may bring. I feel like that's what the entire like COD community is clinging to. It's just what the Treyarch COD is going to be in 2024. But it's going to be such a weird landscape on YouTube next year, especially for like COD content creators. I just don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. And I think I might take that year to focus on all the projects like this, the crew, you know, games that I want to play, but I just haven't been playing because I've been making COD content. And that... Oh, shit. Yeah, I just suck. So, sorry about that. I was going on a rant. We're gonna continue this. They won't let it... Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I was caught up on the chat. But anyways, I really don't see... I just really don't see Zombies Chronicles 2 being a thing, especially for Modern Warfare 3. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just worried. I'm worried. Like, I just don't understand how a multi-billion-dollar corporation could get so much feedback telling them exactly what the community wants to be happy and to be successful and thrive. And, like, we want to give you our money. Like, we will willingly and wantfully give you our money if you just make what we want instead of, like, shitting on us for $1 billion each year and giving your stockholders more money. Like, I don't know. I don't know. MW2 about to be worse than... Wait, MW3 about to be worse than MW2. Damn it. Texting and driving. This is exactly why you don't do it. Don't look at your phone when you... Don't look at your phone when you're driving. Damn it. You literally sent me into a tree. But you're right. I don't know, man. My main concern, again, is just that they're going to make the same mistakes with Modern Warfare 2. They're going to give the bare minimum content all damn year long. Modern Warfare 2 is supposed to be 2 years. Okay, Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to be 2 years. I was okay with that. You know, if they're going to milk Modern Warfare 2, they're going to give us the old maps during Modern Warfare 2, like Season 2 or whatever. But they didn't. They didn't. They said, you know what, we're going to make you pay $60 for a full year game. And the CDL was set up on the precipice that, you know, we're going to have a full second season of Modern Warfare 2. And guess what? We don't have that, and now we have 5 months of off season, so there's nothing happening COD competitively. We have a World Series of Warzone thing happening in like August or September or something, which is cool, kind of, but like they're trying to do it live in London, and like the community's just like, you're gonna go back to London and you're gonna do World Series of Warzone. Like, Activision just keeps making bad moves. I just don't. I swear to God, they have like a fucking ferret that they found on the street, like by a dumpster. Like one of their employees got bit by it one day and then made like an ounce of sense in a board meeting. And they're like, okay, what's different about you today? And then they found that ferret and they made it the CEO, and they like give it food to decide what decisions need to be made, because there's no other way. There's no other way to describe how fucking horribly Activision handles everything that they do. Like, I don't understand how a company could literally run itself so poorly when there's so many people telling you exactly what to do. I'm just going on a rant. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be like when oh god damn it. It's gonna be when people like post GTA 5 races on top of a rant, except I'm like doing the race and the rant at the same time. We're just doing a more efficient like TikTok scam, you know, instead of stealing other people's content and then putting GTA 5 races on it. We're just gonna put the crew race over my rant, and then I'm definitely gonna cut this and upload it. I gotta do something with this. This reminds me of like FaZe Jev ranting about the same sort of thing. But hey man, now that we got all the COD stuff out of the way, we're playing fucking racing games. So let's talk about racing games today. Let's talk about the crew. Let's have fun playing the crew. And I swear to God, if I get beat by this stupid Porsche, I will shit a chicken. I probably won't. That's probably not physically possible. What's going on? What's going on, guys? We're playing the crew today. Got all the COD anger off my chest. We're going to have a rant video about that soon. But seriously, someone in the chat, for once in their life, tell me what their dream car is, because nobody's told me that. Holy shit. We hit level 30, and that was a massive, massive, massive boost. Let's freaking go, man. Ah, shit. I think my Skyline dirt car just became irrelevant, but that's okay. We can use the Camaro for dirt. Glad to know you guys are chatting.
This was a big one, Alex. Shiv has to take notice soon.
He better, because I'm gonna have to come up there and clap them cheeks. Don't get all weird on me about that, okay? I did not say that in any weird sense. Okay, yeah, that's kind of weird. Never mind. Just act like that moment never existed, and don't ever clip it and try to like confront me with it later. But yeah, okay. Oh shit, that's right. That's right. Remember when we traveled to all of the dealerships yesterday to try to find the Skyline, and it wasn't actually at the dealership that I wanted to be? At least we can fast travel to LA now. I don't have to deal with that stuff. Look at this. Look at this. This entire map. This is where it matters. Like, this is literally how you have to like open up the map to progress in career. This is what's been done. All of that area in the US is just wasted, and all of the space in between was also wasted. GTR R34 or 70s Challenger, a man of culture, and literally exactly what I was talking about yesterday. My first favorite car was actually my first like dream car was the General Lee, which is a very odd thing to say. I feel like, actually, let's go to this thing. Let's do that first. That's way closer to us. Yeah. All right. Were we in the snow just before this happened? I feel like I woke up in a snowy desert when, I don't know. I could just totally not be paying attention. How are you guys doing today, though? How's chat doing today? I want to know. I'm doing fantastic, driving into trees like an absolute dumbass. God made the road for a reason. Except, okay, here's my question. Nathan, I know you're from the UK. I hear roads are built differently in the UK to the point where they last like hundreds of years. Do you have like bad potholes or anything like that in your city streets, or are all the roads pretty immaculate for the most part? Because roads in the US, and more particularly Wisconsin and a few other states, are just absolutely like neglected, and like you drive down the street here, you're gonna get a free massage. I'm dipping in and out but I be chilling, boys. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. UK roads are the worst in the world? Really? Are you sure, man? Are you sure? I need photo evidence of this, because I don't believe you. Because I don't know about that, man. You drive here, you drive down my city streets for a little while, you might change your tune a little bit. I'm not quite sure, though. Man, I didn't even get bronze. That hurts. I just used all of my NOS. Now we got to stay on the line. All right. Well, I'm going to focus while I stay on this line, and then once I've stayed on this line long enough, I will read chat again. But just put words of, like, thought and consideration for me not fucking up this multiplier. Why do I say multiplier so weird when it's, like, mid-sentence? I'm sorry. I'm on something today. It's called G Fuel, and, like, not as much sleep as I probably should have. But anyways. Okay. Line's getting tight. Oh, boy. Oh, there's no way we get anything past silver, right? No. No, we don't get gold here. We don't get gold here. We hardly get silver here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Particularly around where you live, there's dog shit with so many potholes. That is refreshing information, good sir. Good to know that UK roads are awful. You could drive down the road and end up in the center of the earth. Okay, that's funny. Fuck! I'm not supposed to be adding these part. Wait, this is my dirt car. Yep, that's still fine. Never mind. Sorry. I'm all over the place. What is happening? Here we go. Solo. Oh, yeah, I just added the part.
Alex,
Kentucky roads are the worst. Look up, one of you look up top 10 worst roads in America by state and let me know where you rank, because I guarantee Wisconsin is above Kentucky if we're talking roads. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, man. Oh, man, I love my GTR, but now I got a Ford Focus.
7.2 seconds before Coburn's guys get here. I suggest you move this thing as fast as you can.
7.2. Nobody, you do not have,
Suggestion is duly noted.
you do not have enough timing to be able to say 7.2, like 0.2 seconds goes away so fast like that. There's nothing more than a bluff that has to be like, I'm sorry. She wants to be the nerdy person, but like 7.2 seconds, really? Why do I have to not scratch the ride? Is she precious cargo? Is that what they're trying to say? You ain't that cool. Just saying. Roxor. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was almost very bad. Almost very, very bad. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Great googly moogly. Nathan, forgive me. I don't know why I broke out into UK accent mode just then, but hey, okay. We out here. Right. Boys, what are your bets? Do I make it to the destination? I gotta go almost 7 miles without hitting a damn thing on snowy roads in an R34 Skyline. I don't think I got that clutch factor in me. And I swear to God, if I don't get an achievement for not scratching this car, I will shit my pants. I'm going through this corner slower than a wheelchair. I don't even know. Someone pushing themselves in a wheelchair uphill. It just ain't happening. Okay. Goodness, man. Got 5 minutes for 6 miles. Okay. We got to get our average speed up. I got to be over 60 to average a mile a minute. And I have consistently been below 50. Don't hit me, you bastard. Okay. We out here. Okay. Just because the wheels are spinning at 69 miles an hour doesn't mean that we're going 69 miles an hour. I need to know if this GPS is based off the wheel speed sensor or satellite. And it's seeing as it's a video game, probably satellite, because it's not that, you know. Anyways, I'll check the chat in a moment. I got to focus up for this mission, man. I'm sorry when this sort of thing happens, but like, I really actually don't want to damage anything, and it makes me really nervous, and I kind of just want to win. But I am burning so much time for being so cautious. Fuck. Damn it. Shut up. Okay. Now I don't care. We've broken, you know, we've broken the seal on damage. Let's see. Okay. I'll check when I'm not on a curve. How about that? And when there's... Okay. Yep. Clutch. Okay, we gotta just get on the gas though, man. Holy shit. Feel like I'm driving an egg right now. If I hit the wall too hard, I'm gonna crack. Crack wouldn't be a bad idea right now. What? Excuse me. Sorry. Oh god. Oh no. Excuse me, sir. The car's pregnant. What? Oh, what am I hearing? What am I look at the chat for 2 seconds and you say the car is pregnant. What do you mean, good sir? I am very confused. I am very much confusion. Oh god. I can see when the chat moves. All I saw was cars pregnant, and I feel like that is a very... If a car were to have a baby, hear me out, where does it come from? Does it come from the trunk or bonnet of the car, or is it sent out the exhaust system somehow? Is it just something that comes out the exhaust system? And if you're just tuning into the stream, I do apologize. I'm trying not to get this car scratched up at all, and I saw the car is pregnant, or a car... Oh, God. I'm seeing more stuff moving in the chat just out of the corner of my eye, and because I'm driving and I'm not trying to smash this thing to smithereens right now... Okay, don't hit me. Okay. I don't know if I'm clutch or shit for dodging all of these things, like if I could just be better and dodge them without slowing down so much, but... Oh, man, I would have been so much happier if I could have had a cool drift through that corner. All right, let's check very quickly. Shit, tailpipe. Okay, I saw that's... I assume that's your answer for where car babies come from. Man, this is going to be a real interesting chat to read when I get back after finishing this mission. I'm wondering if I'm going to be disappointed or if I'm going to be... if I'm going to laugh. I'm waiting to see... Oh, shit! I don't... You watch it. You want to drive 8 miles on a snowy road going fast as hell, not hitting a damn thing? I don't think so. Shut up. Fuck. Oh, boy. The all-wheel drive system really saves me sometimes. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. NOS time. Shitty. Woo! You be careful. I'm so sorry that I have to drive like a freaking dumbass right now, okay? I didn't have to worry about damage. We'd be fine. Okay, we got some straighter roads. He's trying to... Oh, and you're doing laundry. Something like that. Oh, my goodness. I am Vin Diesel right now. Actually, you know what? I'm Brian O'Connor. I'm channeling Brian O'Connor. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I did so well for so long, and I just absolutely railed the guardrail. Gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, give me a sec. We on our way, boys. We're gonna do it. I got a minute to go, less than a mile. We got this. I don't need to go as fast as I'm going. Average 60 miles per hour. Average 60 mile an hour.
We're really close.
Yes, we are. I just need to go above 60 mile an hour. This is how you do math to, like, save your ass in video games. Am I too calculated for some shit? I don't know if I'm just a dumbass or not. I love how that truck also changed colors. Okay, let's get caught up. What the hell? Okay, hold on. The car's pregnant. You don't want to scratch up a pregnant car. You're 8. I'm not in the top 10. Good to know. So Wisconsin roads are number 8, and Kentucky is not in the top 10 on worst roads. Good to know. And then shout out to Crack. I know Crackhead Dave. He's my next door neighbor. Well, that is interesting. That is lore. I want to learn more about Dave. And then car babies come out the tailpipe. And I am trying my best to drive, and you are doing laundry. Gaming with 16. That's always wonderful. Laundry. Honestly, I gotta do some laundry today too. Let's be real. Shout out to Crackhead Tommy. Bro, why do you have so many crackheads living near you? Sounds like a legend. Wait, I did what? Hold on. Excuse me. Was that in response to me saying I railed the rail? Tell me. I need to know what kind of emojis and stuff are happening out there.
Did you get anything?
I have to look over the
STDs.
but you'll be the first to know
What?
if I find something on Coburn.
I better be. Better be. That's what we're here for, man. I held up my end of the deal. Oh, when I railed the rail. Hey, okay, like... It just happens sometimes, you know? What do you want me to say? I'm sorry. It messed up, okay? Sorry, Dad. I'm not saying anything like that ever again to you. Hope you're happy that I said Dad. Just deal with it. Now, here's the question. This looks highly convoluted and like I have to drive out of my way to get there. It's 24 miles, okay? You think if I start over here, it'll be closer. Like, it looks like a straighter line, but I don't know if it's possible. But it looks like I have to drive 24 miles right here. It looks like I have to drive around a mountain, but in a mountain at the same time. So I might only be able to do this. But if I fast travel to the other place, I won't be able to come back to here. I guess we're gonna... Applied to a cinema job yesterday. You should have seen the list of Sexuality's on there. Okay. Yep. 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 Things that totally should not be talked about on stream, because we're gonna get ourselves in trouble, ladies and gents. Let's not. Let's avoid that for future us who don't want to be canceled yet. You know, I'd like a chance of making money at YouTube before being canceled. No, that'd be wonderful. Be absolutely wonderful. Okay, hold on. Yo, boys, do we get the gold here or not? Oh no, absolutely not. Do we get the? Oh wow, wow. I choked big time. King Kong. Why did you just have to say King Kong Schlong in the chat? Like, what relevance, good sir? What relevance does King Kong Schlong have in the chat? Do tell. Please do tell. Is it something that you're craving right now? Like, I'm not here to judge, man. Okay? Like, but you put it out there, and I'm gonna be honest. I've never thought about King Kong Schlong. And then you just, you know, you just put it out there. So, you know, all in a day's work. And now that I don't have to worry about the pregnant car and getting it scratched up, maybe I'll just absolutely destroy it. I'm gonna pretend like this is Tokyo Drift. Not because it's the reference of every person. I'm a dedicated Fast and Furious fan and Drift fan, okay? I'm not just a Fast and Furious diehard, okay? I actually appreciate car culture and driving. But that to say, I am still a dumbass, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Let's see. Nathan Grona's tailpipe wouldn't handle my... I am very upset that I read that and I know that exists in the world, that you said that sentence. I refuse to read that on stream. How dare you, Gaming with 16? How dare you? And for anyone else watching this is 100% banter, but there are just some things that I'm not saying on stream. If you want to know what's going on, look at the chat. Look at the chat. There's some wild shit in there sometimes. It'll be really interesting coming back to see, like, watching this in the future at some point and being able to look at the live chat, like, replay. Oh god, I feel like that's one of the best features, being able to see live chat replays, because like it gives streamers the ability to show context after initial stream has been done, as well as like if I ever wanted to come back and record this, I could record the live chat as well and like give context to what's happening. Oh hell yeah, that was a nice long drift. Speaking of which, we out here. Bro, something just said boring. Something just said boring. I swear, if this game's trying to roast me, call me boring driver, I'll roast this game even more. We got 20 miles to go, boys. What are we talking about on this road trip today? Got a lot of road trips in this game, but this is the last long drive that we should feasibly have, because there's not a 20-mile plus distance anywhere else on this map. And I don't think we'll ever have to come back to this part of the map again. Drive fast and stay on the road. I love how they always do that right before a long sweeping curve. I'm going to use the nitrous to stay on the road. Give ourselves a little extra grip in the right direction. Bro, you're going to take away my multiplier because I tapped a minivan? Tap the minivan just like I tapped the rail, brother. Hey, we got that goal, brother. Let's go. Clean driving. We about it. Okay, what are we talking about? We out here playing games like a real... We out here playing games like a real Fortnite gamer? Bro, what? I don't even know what you're saying in the chat anymore. Are you on crack? Are you the crackhead that you know? Because it sounds like it could be feasible, you know? I'm not judging, but like, you know? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that near miss, bro. Drifted right around him like this shit is a movie. Like literally a movie. Just kidding, it's a video game. Oh man, that drift has so much potential, but I myself do not, so you know, it happens sometimes. It happens. Oh yeah, brother. You gotta drift the mountains when you get the chance to, man. Except, you know, I dipped all of my tires into the snow and then looked like a dumbass. I'm just used to it because, you know, I drive in snow all the time here in Wisconsin. You know, sometimes it even snows in frickin' May. I'm pretty sure it snowed in May this year. Just gonna put that out there. It snowed in Wisconsin in May. And it didn't start getting hot, like, consistently hot until like a month ago. And it is the middle of June. Yeah, literally the end of May. Like June is when it started getting hot. Because it's the end of June. Also, every night this week, without fail, my neighbors have been launching mortar fireworks at too late of times. Like last night, someone was lighting them off at 11:30. It's like, really? Come on. It's not the 4th of July. Nobody cares that, like, you just want it a little bit darker out so you can see the pretty green explosion in the air. All anyone cares about is we're trying to sleep and boom, pop. Like, it literally just sounds like a massive gunshot at the start and then an explosion. My wife nearly had a panic attack when she heard it last night. To be fair, it was kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, nah, that's still kind of fucked up. Man, I'm really good at railing rails, huh? Wonder if that's gonna get excitement out of the chat again. We got 16 miles to go, boys. What do we want to talk about? Give me a topic to riff on. Let's just talk about something. Ask my opinion on something. I want to give me something. Give me some audience engagement here. I want to know what's going on. Give me something you're curious about. Even if it's not related to me or anything that we're doing here, just something random, just anything that is appropriate to the YouTube guidelines, terms and services, and that won't get me canceled. I will put that caveat in there because of the two of you in the chat. Oh, goodness. I'm loving these long sweeping drifts, though, bro. Look at this. Oh, it's just so nice. Yeah, this was just one big mountain road curving up the mountain. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I took the road because it's really fun to drive. At the same time, if I would have fast traveled, I think I would have had to drive like 40 miles. Because I would have had to drive around the mountain to get to the entrance to this road. I highly doubt it goes up both sides of the mountain. I could be wrong, though. Oh, yes, bro. These are the drifts we want, man. Maybe what I'll do is I'll, like... instead of taking the racing gameplay that I had during my COD rant, I'll take these just these long drifts and cut it. Thoughts on R6? I know you're a really big Rainbow Six fan. Honestly, I like run and gun style games, and Rainbow Six Siege feels more like chess. And not that I dislike it, it's just I don't have the time and like I don't have the will to play Rainbow Six Siege for the time investment to get good at it and like understand it, because there are so many other things I do. I feel like that's the issue I have, like with one, ADHD, and two, being a YouTuber. Like I always have, like, you can ask Nathan. I've told him like 50 ideas that I have written down in my notepads and stuff that I just have not made videos on yet, but are all like ideas that, you know, could be amazing. And honestly, maybe I should just start capitalizing on those. I don't know. Life's weird, man. ADHD's weird. Anyone else got ADHD? Hello, Mr. Officer. I'm not doing anything illegal. I didn't totally just pass you on a double yellow, and I'm not drifting this corner in front of you. Yeah, so no worries at all there. Man, I wish the cops were this chill where I live. Let's see, thoughts on Cocaine Bear? Wait, didn't a bear do cocaine and then, like... What did it do? What did it do? It did something wild. I can't remember if, like, the bear robbed a place or, like, it had sex or something. Like, it did something crazy interesting. The Cocaine Bear did you? Or you are the Cocaine Bear? I don't even understand what's happening here. If you got the name Cocaine Bear, like, there is a story behind that. Like, that'd be a wild-ass story. Me and Cletus were on the porch one night and we saw a bear and it came and attacked us. It wanted the honey in our freaking tea. And you know what? I looked at him and I was like, you know what this calls for? And then he bumped a line of cocaine and then, like, hand-to-hand combated the bear and kicked the bear's ass. Like, in a cartoonish style. Hold on. Hold on. One sec. I know it died. I know that much. I know the Cocaine Bear died. I know that much for free. Oh, sick, we're in the Perspex, so we actually have something that is gonna run fast and in speed. Uphill as well. I say we get gold here. We're on a good run. Let's go. Fuck. your stupid Ford Focus and screwing me up on this. It got me. Anyways, the cocaine bear ingested 85 pounds of cocaine, then OD'd 10 minutes later. Oh, was it? Maybe I saw something where like, what is the most unstoppable animal on planet Earth? And so it was like cocaine bear, like the absolute apex predator for 10 minutes. Imagine just a massive grizzly bear. Like, let's not give like just any average bear cocaine. Let's give like the biggest, meanest, strongest grizzly bear 85 pounds of cocaine. And that there's nothing more terrifying on this planet. You could literally have King Kong, but cocaine bear. Tell you what, man. Tell you what. Also, I've not heard mention of King Kong more than I have this weekend, bro. Do you have an obsession with King Kong? Because you've brought him up a few times. Let's see here. Yogi Bear? Cheeseburger? Bro. You're giving me lowball stuff now. We've talked about some interesting stuff, but man, we gotta scrape something together here. How do you feel about Nerf guns? No, absolutely not. That's nerdy and weird and not enough to talk about. Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to talk about? We're on the road. Let's see. What do we do here? I'm blanking. What is your favorite video game of all time? That one I am curious about. I will not be surprised if you say Far Cry 5 because you have played it 6 times. But Nathan, if you're still in the stream, man, I'm really curious to see what your favorite video game of all time is. So I don't think I've asked you, which is really weird. Should have asked you that by now. Oh man, if I actually like knew how to drift well in this game, imagine if I knew how to drift well in this game. Let's go. Ooh, I didn't even touch the rail, bro. Wow, okay, handbrakes are really the drift set. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm certainly not from that like type of gaming genre. I've never played like hand-to-hand combat games or like been a massive fan of them. Not that I don't think they're fun, but like button combos and stuff is not my favorite way to like be good at video games. Like, I don't know. I feel like control, you know, having control of the like what you're doing, like playing Call of Duty and just like outskilling someone. I mean, it's the same thing as like a Mortal Kombat, WWE. Like you got to learn combinations and do things at the right time and whatnot. But I don't know. Never really done that sort of thing. I don't know. Call of Duty, I think, is my all-time love for video game, like the franchise that has my heart. But like, I love racing games too. Need for Speed. I swear to God. There we go. I was gonna be so mad if I didn't get that gold, bro. We're lucky. We're lucky. Level 40 ECU. We will take that and we will equip it as soon as possible, my guy. Boom. Boom. My favorite of all time, I know I talked about it a lot. Need for Speed 2005 is my favorite video game of all time. You were on the esports team at your school and one went off state. In what game? It is so crazy that nowadays schools have esports teams. I'm kind of pissed that some sort of thing wasn't going on when I was growing up. Not that I would have had the skills on the sticks to do it, but like, bro, that just sort of culture in today's day and age, like that is so cool. Instead of having like AV club, you could literally have esports league. I heard there was like a university somewhere that had like an esports club or team, and literally like the school housed 40,000 students and 4,000 of those students were in the esports club. And I think that's wild. Madden, because they don't let us play shooters. Yeah. Yeah, there's a clear draw between schools and what you just said that I could see why they don't have an esports team for that. I always wondered why, you know, that sort of competitive stuff wasn't in schools, and now, you know, ironically, I missed the quiet part out loud. You know, oh shit! I completely forgot about this. Looks so much fun. Let's do it, boys. Don't lie, you would do this if you could. Oh, I'm so mad I don't have NOS. That is BS. Oh my, okay. Yep, this game is ass when it comes to landing jumps. And with where the camera goes, bro, like, why? I am very confused. I'm Confucian America. What do you mean, Arkansas? If you guys get that reference, you're a real one. I love that meme. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Kansas and not Arkansas. Arkansas. What do you mean, American Arkansas? Bro, I fucking love that. I don't know. There's so many memes that there are so many people that probably don't know about them, but like just live rent free in my head and references that I think about. And my wife is not a big meme person, so like I'll like quote a meme or say something like of that sort to her sometimes, and she's like, what? And I'm like, no, you wouldn't understand. And she's like, what is it? I'm like, no, it's a stupid meme. Like, seriously, you don't want to know. And then I'll tell her, and then she'll be like, oh, like, yeah, it was disappointing. Okay. I'm thinking of letting you do Overwatch. I could see that. I mean, it's not bloody. It's got different sorts of characters, and like, it's not. Yeah, I could see that. I feel like an Overwatch school team would be pretty cool. Excited for Suicide Squad kills versus the Justice League. I'm not a big DC guy, but Nathan is king DC guy. So if you have anything at all like DC, he's your man. Damn it, bro. You had to hit a tree and then I got stuck. What is this? Just, I can hear, shut up. I can hear DJ Khaled out here saying, you played yourself.
Good, now take him.
Zoe, you're becoming very annoying. I don't want to hear you. Okay? Lucky I have tolerated you this long. I could have just run off. No? Avoid the tree, avoid the tree. Yeet! It's something. I don't know. That's how me and my GF got together, was sending memes to each other. I just like King Shark. What? I don't know what King Shark is, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely lost with what you just said, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not necessarily the biggest Marvel over DC fan either. I just really love the MCU, and I know Nathan talks so much shit to me about this, where he's like, Batman is literally a better Iron Man in every way, and he doesn't have a like billionaire suit of armor or whatever. It's like, to be fair, first off, Batman is rich, but I don't know, man. Iron Man's the GOAT in my eyes. He was the GOAT to me before anything started happening with what is it? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Before the Avengers movies, I liked Iron Man when Iron Man 1 came out. I know Iron Man's been a comic. I've never been a comic person. Never been a comic person. Which I know is unfortunate for some, but bro, I mean, 10 miles. Do I really have to drive up and down all these mountains? I mean, whatever. It's fine. Batman needs prep time for everything. That is fair. Iron Man is like giving redneck engineering the budget and brain needed to accomplish all of the things that no one should really be doing. And I just love that. And I think nothing could be more correct about that, or show that is more correct about that than Iron Man 3, when he had to go to like Home Depot and make a bunch of like scuffed Iron Man gear to use to take out the guards and stuff. Like, that is literally one of my favorite scenes. Yo, what's up? What's going on, my guy? How you doing today? Did you get the notification today? I did a couple things to try to make sure I got the notifications out today, but I'm glad to see you in the chat, man. How are you doing today, man? I'm sorry I'm annoying, guys, but like, seriously, my ADHD 8 brain, it just goes sometimes. Okay, gotta live with it. Let's see. I did get it today. Let's go. Well, how has your weekend been? I saw your comment. Yes, I saw your comment and I responded to you, seeing as you didn't get the notification. However, how was your Saturday, my guy? Dude, my new video already have views. Let's go. Yes, sir. It is a good feeling when that sort of thing happens. Really good feeling. It's important to pay attention to your analytics and see some sort of stuff. Like, I have the YouTube Studio app, and self-admitted, I do check it more often than I should as far as, like, mental, like, just stability goes. However, watch time, retention, and click-through rate, all that sort of stuff is really good key indicators for, you know, how your video's doing. Especially, like, you know, the 1 out of 10s, 2, 3, 4, you know, all that sort of stuff. I'm doing pretty good at WubTub. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yesterday was a bit of a grind. I streamed for 3 hours doing this game to no one but myself. And then Nathan and Game of 16 hopped on at the 3 hour mark, and then we streamed for 5 hours total. It was a vibe. But I think we got this game beat today. I say we beat this game today. I am running against the clock. I have about roughly 3 hours to do it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think we got it. Honestly, it just depends on how quickly we can close out this chapter and how many pieces are in the LA chapter. I really don't know. I'm hoping we beat it today. If not, you know, that's okay. We'll just stream again. However, I think I might make a funny moments / like playthrough clips video out of the stream here. I feel like it'd be wasted potential, and if I go with that format, I might do that sort of thing more often instead of just sitting on recorded content forever and then never seeing the light of day. So curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on that, and if I do end up doing that, I'll probably do some things to spice up the stream a bit more, get some copyright-free music to play in the background, cue up some more like transitions and stuff, and you know. So if you guys think I should stream the recording and then make videos out of that going forward, or, you know, do a trial period for that for a bit, I'm 100% down. I'm 100% down. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that, and if you think that's a good idea, you know, we'll try it out. That would be dope. I mean, hey man, I think it might be something I try out. I gotta invest in the streaming game, and I feel like doing that sort of thing could make for some more fun moments in videos too. So I'm absolutely okay with trying that sort of thing out. Oh, 1 sec. I say trial it. Okay. Just can't read my name. Yeah, right, bro. I mean, I can read your and Nathan's comments. It's something I certainly can do. It's just something that we'll have to, well, not necessarily clean the comments up a bit. We just can't be telling jokes that are gonna be like bannable offenses on a regular basis. But I still want to hear funny jokes, man. As long as, like, if it's dark within a context that's like regularly accepted by, like, if you could say it, say like, I can't say like at a Walmart because you got all sorts of Karens and shit out of Walmart. I don't know. You could, damn it. Hold on. I don't know. If you don't think someone would get canceled for saying what you're saying, we should be good. It actually is going to make me drive around this. I thought I was going to be cool and do the shortcut, but nope, I'm stupid. I don't believe a train makes it around that bend. Just saying. Also, I clearly can't follow GPS. This game is so weird with how it's set up. The GPS just does what it wants, man. It's got a mind of its own. You're lucky I didn't hit your ass for real, man. You watch out.
Roxanne tracked down a couple of guys that helped sell off the merchandise Coburn's been impounding.
Yeah?
They're making bets on some local races. If you can win,
if I can win?
To talk.
If? I think you mean when.
Ah. At least Alex had the same thought I did. Zoe's got so much disrespect out here.
All right, Alex. I placed the bets. All you have to do is win.
One win coming up.
He sounds so defeated. He's like one win coming up. Like he's we're just a win factory at this point. Like we're just pumping them out on the line, you know. I got 25 wins today. Oh man, it's been a long day. I ain't being compensated enough for my hard work. Okay.
It's all yours.
Good to know. Perf spec car. Have to brake with the handbrake in order to drift. Keeping that in mind, ladies and gents. Braking drift. I I accidentally pressed the horn when I was steering there. I didn't realize there was a horn. I think horns are honestly one of the most useless things in car games. Honestly. I mean, I feel like it can make for more fun multiplayer content. Oh shit, that's a wall. That's fine. We're good. Oh, my car outclasses them in every way possible. I just realized that. Okay, well. If I get behind or lose at any point, y'all can make fun of me. Like, fuck. See what I'm saying though? Like, you just bounce off of cars. I know that was 80 instead of like 150, but like, just bounce off of cars. This car never leaves limiter, I swear. This poor engine is gonna blow up. Oh, just like my line. Let's see. All right. How would you guys feel about more racing content though? I know I usually do Call of Duty content, but I've had a lot of fun doing the racing content. I'm not, you know, something I'm not as confident about because it's not quite like my brand image. I mean, I quite literally have COD zombies and multiplayer guys on my logo and branding and stuff. Maybe I'll change that up too. You know, it's something I've thought about before, but something that's been, you know, consistent for a while. You know, I don't know. First week of July is going to be a blast for content for me. I'd watch. All right. Well, glad to hear you'd watch, man. And it's always great. It's always great feeling when you have those content days lined up. My 1K vlog special, my 1K sub vlog special, that was exactly that. I had just a very exciting full weekend of content ahead of me. It just feels good. It feels so good. I was so happy that entire weekend. I just got a lot of stuff done, had a lot of fun doing it. And you know what? You know, the next wave is something that I don't necessarily consider dead. Or like, you know, as a concept, like wrong or gone in any way. However, I know the content hasn't been made consistently like initially the thoughts were to, but I definitely want to do some more podcast style stuff as well. Just going on in the future here. I don't know, man. I just love creating content. So many different styles of content. Even if people don't watch it, I'll get better at it eventually. We'll grow together, boys. We got this. We're the dream team. Actually, I'm kind of pissed that the dream team is actually a thing that exists now. Not that I would label myself as the dream team, but I don't know. If we're gonna hold on, okay, question, boys, what do we name my fan base? I want to know something like, what would I call my fan base? Like I just don't know a clever way of putting it, and I don't really have a consistent fan base, but I want to have the idea for when the moment comes. You know. So I've thought of stuff like, I've always liked DECE, like DECE, and I feel like that's something that I want to do, like my promo codes and stuff with like G Fuel sponsorship and stuff like that. Like when stuff like that comes down the line, code DECE at checkout, DECE. I feel like that'd be really cool. But like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, we're the DECE crew. I've thought about the Deceived like a billion times. I really think the Deceived is a maybe like the Deceived Army, you know, like the Deceived Army, like, you know, something like that. DECE. Okay, I've never thought about that, but I'm gonna have to use that as a punchline now. Like if I ever, like, you know, me and Nathan do a lot of like competitions against each other. I'm gonna be like, you know what, Nathan? Guess what? DECE nuts, bitch. Yep, that'd be hilarious. Definitely not calling my fans DECE nuts though, because that's, yeah, no. I'm so sorry. I appreciate your apology. Your apology is accepted. I appreciate that you put it out there. You should not apologize for DECE nuts because, bro, the things that were being said in the, you know, it got so bad in the live chat yesterday at WubTub. Nathan's comments were regularly being filtered out of the live chat by YouTube. I would get like the punchline of his joke to come through, but the start of his joke would just not come through because it was so bad. Like YouTube already like flagged it. And I didn't know that YouTube did that sort of thing for comments for a while as a YouTuber. And then I checked, like, there's a special thing you can check to see like hidden non-visible comments when you're in the YouTube like studio app on actually YouTube. And there was one guy that tore me, like, he completely tore me a new asshole in his comment. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, that shit hurted, bro. Let's see. Because you are the deceiver and fans are the deceived. Yeah, see, I've said the deceived before, and I feel like it's the only thing that really makes sense for my name. But at the same time, yeah, I've been deceiver for so long. I know a lot of content creators, you know, some people after a while will switch to just their name, but I don't know. I've been deceiver from the start with my gamer tag. I just don't know. I just really don't know what I want to do. But we'll figure it out. What's going on here?
You and your crew owe me your rides.
Can't we work something out?
Let's see.
Funny you should ask. A friend of mine will call you. Tell her everything you know about selling impounded cars, and you keep your wheels.
Otherwise, I'll come back and smash up that Challenger because it's a pile of shit anyway. I'm not a Dodge hater. I just really don't like the Challenger. I really don't like the Challenger. I don't like the way they look. They just kind of look like fat cubes to me that weigh far too much and are, you know, burn coat. Hold on, boys. I think we're about to enter into like the next level of like gameplay here. We're like story mode is going crazy now. Hold on. Vehicle level 620. We there? Am I in LA? Hold on. I just gotta check real quick. Oh, we're in Vegas. Okay. We're in Vegas, baby. We're soloing it.
Alex, this is the evidence.
Full name
we
though?
need.
The Deceived?
Coburn's next shipment of impounded
Deceiver or the Deceived
His
or
crew are
both?
dropping it from a plane and then moving it on the ground from there.
I am proud that I was able to secure Deceiver. And that I've been Deceiver on Xbox
Okay, Alex,
since the
this is our
beginning.
only shot.
It's one thing
We're
I
making our move
I
on
really
Coburn
like.
and his unit. You have to go collect that evidence before his guys do.
Challenger. Ah, Challenger. I see. I see.
As good as gotten.
It is a cool name. It came from the like the old Dodge Challengers, like Dodge Challengers in the same era, like the 70s and whatnot, like Gaming with 16 was talking about. Kind of liked them more back then, like with the way they were set up, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I've always preferred Chargers to Challengers, just because, like, one, I feel like they're more conducive as far as weight goes and like the platform. I feel like Chargers are underrated, like modern Chargers. Everyone's like Challenger, 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 but like, man, I like me a Charger. But I don't ever see myself owning either of them. I don't think I would ever, unless it was like I got a cheap old Charger or something like that. But I don't know, man. I really don't see it. If I'm gonna get a muscle car, it's gonna be a Mustang most likely. And it would either have to be pre-2005 because 2005 Mustangs are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like, it literally, like, I know I don't like the way Challengers look, but it literally looks like you took a block and made the most disgusting block shape you could. Like, just looking at the rear end of 05 and on Mustangs, gross, man. I hate it. But with that said, like, when the body lines started changing, they started getting lower and longer and just more kind of curvy in that block shape. I love the way those style Mustangs look, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The crates are just up ahead.
I want a drift car. That's what I want. I just want a drift car so bad, man. But that too, you're talking about the name and this Deceiver and Deceived and whatnot. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. There are other people. I think there are a couple other. I've checked a couple times on YouTube to see if there are any other people called Deceiver out there. They have very different branding, and I think there's one that kind of has like a more horror style branding.
Hurry it up. We're looking
But
at
yeah,
all
no,
FBI
I'm
men to
Deceiver,
stand
brother.
up here.
I'm
We
Deceiver.
have evidence against Coburn. I'll be ending my career in
And I
a
think I'm the only one
Don't worry, I'll find
actively making content under the name Deceiver as well.
evidence.
But I do have, see, my thing is like, I've never known how I really want to divide up my content because I've never really thought that vlog style was going to, like, that I would put like vlog style content out on my channel, and because I want to have like a more focused like idea of what's happening with my content. But you know, the YouTube Premium account I have is under my name, like my actual name. And I've thought about turning that into like a vlog style channel, but I kind of want to be like Markiplier in the sense that like everything I do is on one channel. I think that's like a cool concept. Or everything I do is me on my main channel. I don't know. Concept of second channels and stuff like that has always been a little weird to me. Especially seeing as I don't really have... like, I'm not monetized or anything right now. So it's like... I feel like... It's like a shot in the dark when I upload stuff like that. But, you know? Never know. Never know. And I've missed a... Oh, okay. I've missed a lot of these things. We gotta stop doing that. I'm really upset about that. Probably gonna have... Like, I've probably missed 5. I want to say. I love destroying these crates, but I also hate it at the same time. So annoying that I have to, like, so precisely set everything up to do it. There we go. There we go. Half of them. Ooh. Minute and a half left. Ooh. I don't know how much time I started with. Oh, shit, and I missed. Okay. Guys, you guys heard me hit the horn again. I need you to jump. I need you to get these a lot closer together, man. I'm halfway through, and I need a lot more to go. Come on, let's get this shit. Everything looks like just in a giant ring line that I have to drive out for yet. Oh, goodness. All right, boys, do you think we get this? We got a minute to get, like, less than 30. We better start bunching up more, is all I gotta say. Oh, it looks like this is the last little cluster. Oh, wow. Wow, I fucked that up. I fucked that up so bad. Oh, pray for me, boys. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Bro, I don't know.
It has to be here.
I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh, I'm worried. Come on, boys. 6 more. 20 seconds. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I missed cinco. Seis, siete, ocho, diez. Something like that. Let's go. Woo. That got rough. I'm playing a game right now and so far ahead that I'm sending messages to do stuff I did forever ago.
You got Coburn?
Yikes.
No.
Yikes.
Must have got wind, gone
You're
to
one of those
ground.
people that starts the game and does all the side challenges first, huh? Is this someone after me or am I taking this car? What is this? Coburn.
Son of a bitch. Scratch
Yeah.
that, Zoe. Looks like he wanted to take care of business himself.
He is a son of a bitch.
Don't
Let's
let
go get him.
away.
We gonna get his ass now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're about to take out FBI agent, special agent Coburn his ass because he's a piece of shit, man. That's all he is, really. That's all we really gotta say. He's just a bad dude. He's asked us to kill a few people already, you know? And he also framed me for the murder of... I'm losing it. What do you expect? This thing is not meant to be a speed... Oh, there are cars. Well, oops. That, yep, taxes will cover that. Thank you for being law-abiding citizens that pay your taxes. Are going to all the damage I'm creating in Las Vegas right now.
Get him, Alex.
What do you want me to do? I am so sorry. He is driving like a Dodge van, okay? Let's go. Okay. We need to get a little bit faster here. You drive so stupidly. Like, there was no reason for you to be an oncoming. Oh, of course, that thing has to weigh 10 billion pounds. Like, this car wouldn't just drive over that and demolish it in real life.
Gonna get away.
Do you have to, like, get on my nerves every time something little happens? Like, bro, shut up. Let me do my thing. I'll take him out. Shut up, bro. What do you want from me, man? Obviously not to lose him, but, like, I'm trying my best. I'm trying.
Nice.
We out here.
Keep on him.
You keep on him, man. Oh, okay. Okay.
Get him, Alex.
Bro, this game is so repetitive, it's annoying. Okay, let's go.
Brad, I understand why you're upset, but you've got to think about the future here.
I know I have
I
one.
fucking lost him. Are you kidding
Doesn't
me?
have to be like
Bro,
this.
I
You're a
wanna
reasonable man.
cause
You can,
issues. Let's see. I more get caught on one random idea than lose the whole storyline.
Alex.
Zoe, I got the goods.
I'm very confused. What do you mean by that? You say you get caught on one random idea and then lose the whole storyline. Are you just kind of like... Are you saying like you just do what you want in the game and you're like, I don't even know what we're doing in this game anymore, but I'm here.
Losing him.
Okay, I gotta pay attention to his telegraph movements a bit more. I say that as I plow into 5 different cars. That's so annoying, bro.
Get him, Alex.
Wow, that was a big wheelie. All right. Just restart now, bro. I'm so annoyed already. Oh, I'm so annoyed already. We got this. Hold on. We got this, okay? This is like one of the bigger missions, okay? This is very important to the story. We gotta take out the FBI agent. I gotta, like, actually keep up with him. Okay. Send me good vibes, boys. We gotta get this guy. He's a piece of shit. He killed my brother, framed me for his murder. How are you that far away? I have been driving. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I started on the gas. What the fuck? I literally have to replay that entire fucking mission now, I'm pretty sure. I have to redo that whole thing now because I hit continue instead of retry last part. I want to blow my brains out. In game.
Alex, this is the evidence we need.
I swear to
Coburn's
God.
big shipment of impounded contraband. His crew are dropping it from a plane and then moving it on the ground from there.
Not if I get there first.
I screwed
Exactly.
up.
Okay, Alex, this
See,
is our
when
only
playing a
shot.
game, I'll
We're
do
making
one
over by
side quest and
Coburn
get way
units.
too invested
We
in a
must go
group of
collect that
random
evidence
side
before
characters.
his
That's
guys
fair. I don't play games that often allow me to do that sort of
Get to those
thing.
crates.
I'm so pissed off. I literally have to redo this entire mission. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm just gonna do it way better this time than I did last time, I guess. One thing's for damn sure, I'm gonna make sure I don't waste all the NOS in the raid car so I can fucking chase Coburn like flies on shit at the start. I'm really upset that I'm redoing this right now. F's in the chat, boys. I'm going to destroy someone. I drove literally right into a pole. This game is doing everything within its power to grief me right now. Let's not allow it to win and like suck the joy that I have in life out. I'm just going to take this beautiful skyline. We're going to get to the destination. We're going to destroy some drug paraphernalia, guns, and other questionable items of choice. And then we're going to catch a corrupt FBI agent who killed our brother. That is the series of events that are going to happen with no issues or anything like that going forward. And I swear to God, if this gets clipped and I say this is the moment where he knew he fucked up in the video going forward, I'm going to want to cry myself to sleep. I appreciate the F's in the chat, bro. Bro, help, there's a skeleton in my body. Bro, that's normal, just so you know. And if there's like an additional skeleton in your body, I can't help you, bro. I don't think there's a person on planet Earth that could help you. I don't think anyone could fix that, especially if it had its own nervous system and all that. Bro, the nervous system is terrifying. If you guys haven't seen, there's like pictures of like what just the nervous system looks like. Like there's some displays of like stuff in museums of what the human nervous system looks like.
Just up ahead.
And it is scary stuff, man. It looks whack. The human body is such a complex thing. And mine is just really fat, if you couldn't tell. I feel like I blend in really well into my chair with my black shirt. If I wore a white shirt one day, you guys would be traumatized.
Alex, better hurry.
Trust. You better hurry it up. Don't talk to me like that.
Find the crate with the evidence.
It is horrifying. Human brain with eyes, like it just looks like horror movie shit, bro. I've already missed like 5 things. Okay. Boys, send some positive vibes in the chat. In whatever way you think positive vibes are to be sent, just send them. And like I said, I'm gonna do my ability to use as little nitrous as possible. And even use the mini map to try to like line myself for the next ones. Okay, we got a little cluster here. Let's go. Got another 3 right here. Let's go. Got all those 3. What is that in the chat? Is that like a rocket? It's just pink and weird looking to me. That's like all I can really get in my brain at a glance. Oh, okay. Yep, we missed that one. I think we've missed like 3 total so far, or 4. Oh my goodness, this thing is an acrobat apparently. Make that 5 crates, bruh. It's fine. It's fine. We got more crates. We can do this. It's fine. We got this. We've done it before. Just barely, but we've done it before. Not using NOS. Saving that to burn Coburn. I can't believe I replayed that mission on accident. I'm so upset with myself. That's so annoying.
That's half of them.
Moral of the story is, boys, know what you're doing before you're pressing a button in a video game. When you're prompted to, at least. It's funny because Squid, I freaking love you. I knew you were gonna say that. That's new Steve, yeah? That's new Steve in the chat. I just completely missed those three. That is unfortunate. But that is what Steve looks like in this form. I will say I love the Twitch version of Steve a lot more. I think he looks more interesting, but there's not a chance in hell that you could catch my ass streaming on Twitch. Not anymore, at least. Not with how everything's gone. You know, I've made that decision. As far as kick and stuff, if I can figure out how to multi-stream in a decent way, I might just start multi-streaming on Kick as well. But I don't know how to run chats. I might end up actually moving the way my setup is. I might do something to where I move my PC so it's like in frame of the video and I have my second monitor set up differently. Maybe I could figure that out. Maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe this week I'll see if I can figure out a new way to set up the PC and whatnot. Set up the setup to be more conducive for that sort of stuff. If I did that, I would want a different screen on the side because this is not the same monitor and going between them. Had I not already seen Cobra... Why do you drain my NOS? Why? I didn't use it. Bro, I don't understand. I literally didn't use NOS, and you took away all of my NOS. I'm going as fast as I fucking can to catch up to this man. What do you want from me? Oh my god, that is so annoying. Bro, this game is so fucking frustrating sometimes, I swear to god, man. Why are you just not accelerating? I'm so tilted right now. You guys are seeing Deceiver Rage live on screen. Okay. How the fuck am I not following him? Okay, I will destroy you. I will literally bury you, Coburn.
Stay with him.
I will... Shut up, Zoe. You're pissing me off just as much as he is. Shift. You gotta be smart about how we do everything. Accelerate, handle, take corners. Gotta think about this. An analytical perspective. How do we lose the least distance possible? How do we not do shit like that? Shift.
He's gonna get away.
Shift again.
You got him.
Yeah, I got him, and then I gotta brake hard, take 2 hard turns, and then I don't accelerate well. You're gonna lose me real soon, okay? I'm gonna lose my shit.
I understand why you're upset, but you've got to think about the future here.
I know
What is there a future to think about, man?
It doesn't have to be like this. You're a reasonable man. We can come to some arrangement.
I'm gonna reasonably fuck your shit up, Coburn, is what's gonna happen here, okay? I'm gonna beat your ass. Try to keep accelerating. Hey, there are 2 cars in front of you, dipshit. Why? He hit a car first. He hit a car first. Is all I'm saying, right? See the kind of snap decisions I have to make to follow this dipshit? Trying to run to the airport? Fucking fuck you up now. How about that? How about that? Give you a little taste of what's to come. I'll lead you to where you're trying to go, brother. What do you want from me? You gonna try to get on that private jet? I'll run you over. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it, Coburn. Okay? God. Bro, that was tilting, to say the least, man. I got very upset during that mission. Yeah, gold. I better get gold for that performance. Freaking... Yeah. I know it's cringy as fuck that I just dabbed, but I deserved that win, bro. I wanted to beat Coburn's ass so freaking bad. Not even for the reasons that he killed my brother.
Thanks, Alex. We'll cut him off.
Cut him off. Hey, Coburn.
Son of a bitch.
There's a cop upside down in the cutscene.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of laundering, conspiracy to defraud, conspiracy to murder, and every other damn thing I can get to stick to you.
You have no idea what you've just done.
I think I have an idea, and I can tell you. It feels pretty goddamn excellent.
I love how he gets in the car that's upside down. That's legendary. This game is so broken. It's amazing. Oh, he got in the car that was upside down. I'm so glad that that was the one that flipped over. You're going so far under the jail. Even the cop car is going to be upside down when we put you in it. Good Lord. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right. What's next on the list? Gotta get close to Shiv. What is Vincent? Just got a thing. When we get together, doing our thing. To help each other. I don't understand music that's like spoken instead of saying. I don't understand how people make songs like this. I don't know how you get into doing that sort of stuff. I'm a big lover of music theory, stuff like that. Like I play the drums and I have a guitar. I'm not great at playing the guitar. I'm going to learn it better at some point in my life. Also want to learn how to play piano at some point in my life. I love music, man, but I have no idea at all how one could start making music. Also, I know exactly what I'm doing now.
I thought it was time you gazed upon the ugly mug of your king. How's it look?
Yeah? Am I supposed to see something on screen right now?
When do we meet in person?
Patience, my wheeled wonderkin. First, you gotta represent. So get over here. The 510 face-off's about to kick the shit bucket all over the West Coast. And I have got high hopes for you. I'll see you soon, hombre.
Got high hopes for me, huh? We all got high hopes for a living. But I'm gonna put you in the dirt. I'm just gonna kill him. This is a stunt man. His name's Vincent. He's pretty lit, my guy. This is the thing I'm talking about, man. Like, it's very well produced as far as, this is very well produced as far as like the cutscenes and everything go. I love that about this game.
Vincent?
Look, kid, I ain't your hero, and this ain't a
Shut up.
And this ain't a dream career.
Just listen to me, man.
Go train to be a dentist or something.
Go train to be his dentist.
I ain't that guy. Harry
Prison? Was it a missed opportunity with taking Coburn down?
Law enforcement. Undercover.
Yes, sir.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Straight up.
We're going after Shiv. And it's personal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Harry said you'd understand.
Clutch
Well, I know
leg.
all about personal. Okay, I'm in.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
When I sang, I don't even know what I sang at this point. I appreciate it
Why?
though.
What's his problem?
I appreciate you providing lyrics for the future.
And I hooked up with his wife.
And I hooked up with his wife. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's never a good move, man. Never a good move when I sang. Bro, I always try to forget about when I sing because it's like, first off, I'm not the best, and second of all, it's cringe as shit.
Come on. I'll take you over to our new HQ. Meet the gang.
We both have R34s. How fitting. We're already doing well.
I'll meet you there.
We already both have R34s. This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. What the fuck was happening to my car? There's some like weird black lines flying all about it. Drive to the LA HQ, boys. We're in the final chapter now.
How's Harry doing these days? He's still rocking those
You reckon we can get this finished, boys?
Harry had dreadlocks?
Oh
How
my
long is it
god.
since you saw him?
Years and
Harry
years,
with
man.
dreadlocks.
All the way back when I was working the circuit.
Yikes, my guy, yikes.
You were a pro racer?
Hey, let's go.
1000% legit. Sponsors coming out my butt.
What happened?
Life.
Got in the way?
More like collided with me going 190 into the stands.
190, yikes. Into the stands, too. LA traffic. Oh man, I'm real. This streetcar. Just gonna say, it doesn't have the handling. Does not have the handling of the perf cars, which would make sense. It's more loosely set up, but like, yikes, bro.
I didn't have any
to know who I'm working with.
So this is a background check?
Somewhat.
I prefer to call it getting to know you.
Name's Vincent. Favorite color's magenta.
Magenta?
Likes include cars, beer, and women. Dislikes include invasive questions. That's all you need to know.
Dislikes include invasive questions. What's so private, man? Being a freaking weird serial killer out here, something, you know? Something we can't speak about? Invasive questions. Like, I understand people want their privacy, but I feel like some things are just like, hey man, you're just being unreasonable at this point. Just have a conversation. It's not that hard.
I always wanted a place in LA.
I never did. Actually, I did. That's very, very wrong. I was dead set on wanting to go to California for YouTube stuff, and like eventually when I was in school, and then knowing how real life in California is, I don't even know if I ever want to go to California, man. Just kidding. I'll definitely go there at some point.
510 face-off.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see the 510 face-off. See how they do it here in the West Coast, brother.
This is it, kid. West Coast. The face-off. Every 510, every chapter in the USA wants to know where you are right now. Of course.
Oh,
you've got
and if I could rap,
for coming here.
this would be a sick beat.
You've got a race. You got to win.
Easy. I do that all the time.
And your 510 ink proves it.
Versus the V8.
This is a complex beast, kid. Doesn't care who it bites.
Yo.
So when you survive the face-off, and Shiv is all it stands between you and that V8 ink.
Yes, sir.
You better be prepared to live with whatever choices you make.
Will do. Will do. I can live with the choices I make. I don't know if Shiv can, because, you know, I might choose to kill him, but, you know, that's another thing entirely. Anyways. Performance. Read level. You know what? I don't necessarily want to do that first. Why can't I change the frickin'... Why can't I change color? Like, I don't understand. Yes, I don't care if this is official. Like, seriously. Are there just no color? Like, I just literally can't have anything other than an R34, apparently. Or a silver R34. Anyway, we're gonna look at the perks real quick. Boom. How many perk points am I behind? 13. Okay, Vincent, what do you got going on for us? Faster scoring in any skill? Okay. Increase vehicle's top speed. Okay. Bottom line. Okay, so we're gonna increase the top speed by 5. Let's take a look through everything again. Notorious. Yeah, okay. Okay. 10% nitrous available. Thought about doing that one. Wait, where's the handling one? Should have done that one a long time ago. Alright, guess brakes are just getting the shit out of the stick, not going completely all in, but I think we're looking a little bit better for what we've done so far. Let's see, progression, don't care. Hidden car, we haven't done anything for that. Take a look at the collection we got. Let's see here. Okay. Wow, the perf spec is freaking killing it right now. Dirt vehicle. Yep. Camara's still way better. Street. Still better. Yep. Okay. I'm happy with everything we got going on. Let's leave the HQ and let's get back into the game, boys.
510 face-off is no
boy.
Sunday drive. You get that circuit car and practice, then tune it and practice again. If you're not 100% wired to survive, you might as well call it a day right now.
Bro, my guy got no faith or trust in my abilities. Seems to be a freaking common theme. And you know what? I'm just not happy about that, you know? Yeah, I forgot. We need to go to the circuit dealer first. Yep, okay. We're going to fast travel there. Never mind, we're going to set a waypoint there. And screw it. You know what? We'll just drive it. You know, I could fast travel and try to min-max or whatever, but we're just going to enjoy a little bit of a drive. Too bad it's not the perf spec, but hey. We're about to see what the... Oh my goodness. I should have done the handling adjustments years ago. I'm so upset with myself, bro. Could have had that shit from the beginning. It happens. It happens. see. Okay. Wonder how the brakes are going to be affected too. That's going to change how drifting and everything works for me, I bet. I wonder if e-brake drifts are any better. Shit. Yikes. Potentially. Potentially. What do you call it? The jury's out on that one so far. I haven't had enough turns to get used to it yet, but it'll certainly be interesting. Wonder how much this will change to the feel like the perf rides and whatever, but definitely better for me to have done it now before we get used to the circuit cars than after. You know what I mean? Why? Why? What is happening? You don't need to be doing this. Also, this car being a circuit car, oh, it's so lit, man. I'm so excited. It's gonna feel so nice. So nice and fast, brother. But as far as I remember, circuit cars, I don't know if they're the best for driving on the road. Like, they're circuit cars for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Also, this is the sketchiest place to have a car built. Looks like we're entering someone's evil lair. Which, to be fair, it is pretty sick. Racing aerodynamic. It's probably like a wind tunnel or something. That's probably why they're in a mountain. Makes sense to me, at least, you know? It makes sense to me. Here we are, the tuner. That looks like a wind tunnel. Yep, it's a wind tunnel. That's exact. I called it. I called it. I mean, it did say aerodynamics. Why does my car have to always be scratched, though? Like, we don't really have to be out here doing that. Could just be nice to me. Boom. We choose the starter kit. See what she looks like, boys. Hey, we got a rare achievement. Made to spec. Oh my gosh. Oh. I will say that picture, though, is... It kind of looks like it kind of looks like a pancake. It kind of looks like a pancake. It's really low and really wide. Like, way wider than I would have expected it to be. Yeah. Yep. Kind of pissed that I only have a gray one, man.
Final 510 faction, the Bears, is available for selection. You know the drill.
Nah, fam.
Choose a new faction or stay with your existing one.
We're sticking with the Wolves because we're from the Midwest. And, you know, home is where the heart is, man. So, sticking with the Midwest. Also, now, can I fast travel to this? I can't, but I can fast travel to that. Let's go. We'll min-max that one. Don't necessarily need to get too used to circuit cars on the streets of LA, because that would just be annoying in and of itself. Oh boy. See how fast this thing is. Wow, it hits quick. Top speed is the thing. Acceleration and top speed, these things have all of it. It's going to be a little harder to weave through cars now, especially in tight traffic. We'll see what happens. Got a mile to go. We're going 190. Pin it with the nitrous. Come on, 220. Give me 220. 220. Let's go. I missed the turn. Shit. That's fine. It updated. It updated. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey. Hey, we out here, boys. We out here. Oh, I'm so excited. We're in the end stages now. It's streaming for 2 hours already. It really doesn't feel like it, man.
Yo.
I got roughly 2 hours to finish this, so let's do it.
Informing you it's time to burn shit up. Bring your pro rides and your balls.
Why you gotta be so weird, man? Shiv just sounds annoying, man. Like the voice and face don't match each other, you know?
This is the first race, boys and girls. Lots of 510's from all over the country made it out here. My dog Eric Sue from New York. Herschel Craig from Chicago. Are you all ready?
No worries, WubTub. I appreciate you coming in, man. Feel free to come back anytime. It's a pleasure having you. Have a great rest of your day, man. Do me a favor, like the stream if you haven't already. Share it with a friend if you can. But that's all I ask, man. I appreciate it again. Shut the fuck up, bro. Just because drifting isn't usable on the circuit doesn't mean it's obsolete, okay? Also, I'll drive exactly how I want to drive. You ain't gonna tell me about it, okay? Yeah, that's right. I got you to push off the corner. I think this is gonna be some of my favorite racing in this game, though. Having these circuit cars in wide open streets, man. Oh, man, you choked the turn, brother.
How'd them assholes look in your rear view?
That's a weird question to ask, man. I don't like looking at assholes. Glad to see you back, Game of 16, man. We're in the end stages now. We're in LA. This is the first kind of race that we're doing for the end of the storyline, man. Got some story shit to get cooked up, of course, but Shiv is next to go down on the list of targets, and yeah, he's the end game. So I don't know necessarily how long is left in the game, assuming, you know, another 5+ missions or something like that. I don't know how long that's going to take, maybe, but end of the day, we're going to get Shiv, and I think this is going to conclude our crew playthrough, which is actually really cool. To be able to just sit down and stream and play a game to its entirety over the weekend, that's pretty lit. I might try to do the same thing with like Need for Speed Unbound or something at some point, but typically I don't get enough time to just stream every single day in a weekend, but we'll see. Maybe this will be something we do in the future, because I've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it. Let's go. Come on, boys. We got this shit.
Last lap.
I'm dominating out here, man. 2 seconds. In cars like this, 2 seconds is a lot. Also, if you crash hard, though, 2 seconds could be made up really quickly. So that's why, like, the faster you go, the more lethal this stuff can be, you know? Mistakes can cost you a lot, so you got to try to make as least mistakes as possible and keep yourself in the lead, man. Let's go. Hanging it out there. Let's go. Oh, this is the last lap. Okay, I see. All right. Let's go, man.
Foot to the floor, kid.
Like, why do you gotta coach me? Like, you're acting like I'm not destroying everyone. Why you gotta tell me foot to the floor? I'm not just gonna get out here and just all of a sudden just stop driving as fast as I can. Let's go. Dominated again, my guy. Let's go. Equipping that shit immediately, my guy. Immediately. Saw it.
Hey, nice race. But watch your back. The roads are nasty out there.
I'll make your roads nasty next, brother. You trying to threaten me? I'll get you, brother. I'll get you when you won't even see it coming with the FBI. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Coward, brother. Coward. Okay, let's see. We can fast travel. Let's do it. Hey, we've uncovered enough of LA before ever like having the story mode going here.
Oh, well,
it's gonna help, man.
One of our brothers is being moved to the California State Pen.
Yeah?
It would be a shame for him to miss the party. If you want to make it to the next round of this competition, you break him out of custody. Details on your PDA.
I gotta break a man out of custody. This is literally Fast and Furious 4 shit now. I'm literally...
What are you doing? Troy's on that bus. You know, the guy who tried to kill you?
That's who it is, too. Oh my god.
If I don't do this, I don't get shit.
Fine. Break him out. I'll keep him under surveillance.
Bro, I literally have to break out...
Okay, Alex. I've
That's
got
so
dog
annoying.
catchers en route. You're clear to take that bus down.
Dog catchers?
Zoe.
Do not gas her up that much. Do not gas her up that much. You're a goddess, bro. She absolutely does not need that.
Bus driver's got a plan B. Get after her.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay, the bus driver chokes immensely.
Pick your punches, kid. The heat. Bury this one quick, Alex.
Yeah, I'll just get right on that. This bus driver is drunk, bro.
Take it to her, kid.
I love how we both have to steer around the roadblocks. Bro, I feel like police roadblocks are so useless in video games for the most part.
I'm gonna try to disable. Yeesh. Ouch.
Joke's on you, I'm already disabled. Mentally, somewhat. Okay. Give me a sec. We're just gonna... Yep.
Here it is.
There we go, there we go. Satellite radio. And yeet.
Hammer it home.
Flip the bus, flip the bus, flip the bus. Flip the bus, come on, man.
Immobilizing.
This last hit's gonna do it. This last one. Yeah, keep trying to ram me. We know how well that's gone so far. Yeet.
Take it to
Come
her,
on.
kid.
3 hits?
Pick your
4?
punches, kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick to punch you in the face if you keep talking shit, man. Yeah, that's right. I flipped the bus. I flipped the big bad bus. Let's go. I didn't even flip it. Are you kidding? It's gonna land right back on its wheels. Yeah, that totally makes sense. How am I gonna get out of this now? And that's totally exactly where I was when I finished this too. You know, I wasn't in the LA River or anything like that, but hey, you know, just had to unlock my arch nemesis from the police van so that you know, he could try to kill me and blow my cover wide open. So, you know, that's wonderful. But
So,
here we are.
John, you tracking Troy?
Yep, we'll round up the others.
Okay.
But let Troy slip
Okay.
ahead and
Yep,
keep
that's
eyes on it.
that's realistic.
Good work, Zoe.
Good work, bro. I literally did everything. All of the work was on my plate. You gotta stop gassing her up, man. I don't know why you're simping for your FBI handler. You're already out of prison, man. I have so much content planned, including trying to beat a game. Which game? Ooh, which game? Hey, which game? Which game, man? Let's see.
Think you're up to the challenge?
Of course, I'm better.
Alex, one thing
I
forgot
am
to
the
mention,
best.
This record was set by yours truly. Let's see if you can
Oh,
break
this is Vincent, isn't it? Okay.
it. Foot to the floor, kid. I know you can beat my time.
Well, I know I can beat your time too, so like, I'm glad we're on the same page. You know? Good that you have that humility. I'm just gonna take some shortcuts because, you know, we out here. Why not? But yeah, let put it in the chat, man. Let's see. Let's get that early that leak, you know? What game are we doing here? Also, something that I have committed myself to doing, if I put something out there as far as like saying I'm going to do something as far as content, for the most part, like I want to say like 90% of the time I try to actually do it. So like at the end of the Modern Warfare 2 video, I said, you know, I'm going for the Infinite Warfare Black Sky Camo grind. I have a lot of footage on deck for that already. I think I might just start streaming it because I have recorded several hours of it so far. And honestly, it would just be better for me if I just started doing it live. As far as like building community, I think it'd be the best thing for the channel. So just putting that out there. We're gonna be streaming. Give me just a moment here. I don't think it populated yet. Let's see. I'm gonna try to beat Far Cry 5. I'm thinking of Far Cry New Dawn.
You asked me how my racing career ended.
I remember you didn't want
It'd be, I would say, do a 2-part series. Do a full playthrough of Far Cry 5, unless you just are happy with the ones you have out already, and then
During a race,
from
I took
there.
a turn wrong and kissed the wall.
Okay, hold on.
Worst part. While I'm chained to this hospital bed,
Let's
I
see.
find out that some 510 was trying to fix the
Far Cry
race.
5, but yeah, I would say potentially, you know, do another run of Far Cry 5 to kind of get people knowing that you're doing Far Cry content, and then you could follow it up with a series doing New Dawn. I feel like that would work, you know? But of course, playing Far Cry 5 again, it's a big thing. So you don't necessarily have to do it. I'm just saying that might help. You know, you might get the viewership on Far Cry 5 content, and redoing it now, seeing as you've been doing YouTube for a little bit, do some more Far Cry 5 videos. I'd say cut down the length a little bit, make them a little more consumable for the average person. Or if you have any ability to do it, you know, stream it, and then, you know, do the next one, because that's like the natural progression. I feel like that would work. At least that's how I think about content. I try to, like, if I'm gonna do a series, I try to think about doing the series in the way that I can get the most eyes on it as possible, because that's how you grow, you know. Also, I would love some insider looks at the setup too, man, because setup is something I feel like is something that can be underrated. Like for me, the setup behind me, I was watching a video yesterday where I used to just record in front of these white walls behind me with nothing but a light, the blue light that's behind me right now shining on the wall. And now the setup has evolved to this, like, not even as far as like what's seen on camera, but like everything around me as well. It's just crazy. It's crazy, man. They're just lost in the sauce in this race right now. Like, he's like, oh, this is my record. It's held for so long, but like literally breaking it without even thinking about it. You know, gotta love it. But it is a video game, so can't gas myself up too much. Literally anyone who has, you know, driving sense in a video game do the same thing I am. So, you know, I don't try to be too braggadocious. I feel like if I ever were to do like actual competitive racing stuff, like I would want to do something with someone who casually races, because, you know, I'm playing someone who plays racing games literally every day of their life. I'm gonna freaking lose. There are people that just play racing games as much as I play Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I'll read that in just a sec. I saw something about 57 videos. I have 57 views? Is that what you're saying? 100 by this? Oh, 100 57 vids. Okay. Nope, you were right. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's a good goal to have. You know, content goals. My content goal that I tried to set for myself was one upload every week of the year, but give myself like a couple of weeks where that misses. But as far as total of videos I've done, I think I'm somewhat on par. However, like in my head, I'm saying like fully dedicated videos to their own thing, but I've taken videos and made like 2 or more videos out of the same piece of content to try to get some extra pull. Like if I made a short, I'd make a video version of it and then also have the short to try to get more viewership, get it to spread and get more watch time and stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I gotta look at my channel. I think I have like 160 plus videos out there. I'm not quite sure, to be perfectly honest. Could probably check really easily. Let's see. We're gonna look at the channel. 183 videos. I thought we were in the 180s. I just didn't want to say it if I was wrong. So I'm coming up on 200 videos, which is gonna be wild. Hitting 200 videos. 200 videos is gonna be lit, man. Lit, man. The shit, man.
You're good, kid.
Yeah, dude.
Better
Saw
than I
it.
ever was. You still set on killing Shiv?
We'll see about that.
Nothing's changed.
Then I've got your back, man. I'll help you.
The audio was horribly synced. Horribly synced. Yeah, full, I see what you're saying, Game 16. You have Far Cry 6, but you never played it, so keep an eye out. I have 183. Yes, sir, that is correct. So as far as Far Cry 6, there was a Ubisoft sale, and I was like, you know what? There's a Ubisoft sale. I was like, you know what? I just did the Far Cry 5 series. I think I want to do Far Cry 6. I recorded for 3 hours. I hated the game. Nothing like Far Cry 5. And my and the video corrupted. And I was so pissed off. I have not touched Far Cry 6 since. And I don't think I will ever make a Far Cry 6 video unless it is like very far out in the future. You know? So, just stuff to keep in mind, man. What the fuck? Okay, I have a dirt car. You have a Lambo. What you want me to do, brother? Can't catch up with you, man. Give me silver at least, so. Give me silver at least, so. Give me silver at least, so. Give me silver at least, so, bro. Oh, shit. I lose. Okay, I got silver. I ain't got gold, though. Had I focused up a little bit more, I probably could have got gold, but hey, you know, it happens. New Dawn is basically DLC for 5. I want to try New Dawn just because I want to have the full ending. Like, I've never watched it. I know Joseph C. dies, and that really pisses me off that I know that. And spoiler alert, man, I really should have prefaced that with spoiler alert, but the game's been out for a little while. I want to play New Dawn just because I love Far Cry 5, and I would love to see just kind of the story arc with that, but I will say it does upset me what happens with the main character. I really don't like the canon arc that ends up happening with that. It's the end of Far Cry 5 when you go nuclear, man. It's so good and so bad at the same time. Like, you just want vengeance for everything that's happened, and then that happens. You know? Interesting. Interesting stuff. Got 6 miles to go, boys. Bing, chillin'. Oh, I hate scramble. I'm not doing it. 1, 2. That's all you get for now. Let's see. When New Dawn first came out, I played it. And I hated it. But played it with a buddy and loved it. So if you choose to get it and try it, let me know. I'd certainly think about that. I don't know what kind of... See, the thing with story mode content, I feel like, you know, with doing this, like, streaming is one thing because this game's different because you have to go so far. It'd be different if it was something like, you know, I'm playing, I'm trying to think, what is it called? Gears of War, like, you could do, like, campaign stuff like that. You know, I feel like in a story mode like that, I would have to focus on actually being immersed in the game to make proper content. Bro, this is so annoying. After all of that. It is so convoluted how shit wrecks in this game, bro. That was so whack. Oh man, I got it wrong. It's Fallout meets Far Cry meets an RPG game all in one. New Dawn? Is that what you're saying? Also, I've never played a Fallout game to completion. I've played like the first mission of like Far Cry New Vegas or one of them. I think whichever one where you're the baby at the start and you have to like walk around that room. That's the one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, I destroyed that. Let's go. Motor Core Part 1, level 26. My guy, we're level 40 now. That would be a good part, man. Hey, it works, it works. Fallout 4. Fallout 4. See, there's so many games like that that I haven't played. I know are so important to like pop culture and just the video game scene as a whole. Those are all games that I'm gonna eventually come around to doing. Like, I want to do Metal Gear Solid. I want to do Fallout. I want to do all the BioShock games. I've played BioShock Infinite, but that was years ago. Like, I want to do all of the classic known games. I'm like partway through Red Dead. I want to go through all of Red Dead. And then maybe there was like a second game that came off of that. I can't remember. So it was Red Dead. Then something between Red Dead and Red Dead 2. But I want to do Red Dead 2 because that one's certainly critically acclaimed as well. Finish the GTA 5 story. Like, there are just so many games. It's just, there's no way at all that I could possibly do them all without like just committing to it as a part-time YouTuber. And I don't want to commit to these games I haven't played for content that's not like the main kind of content I make on the channel. I don't know, man. The day I become a full-time YouTuber, oh man, it's the dream. It's the dream. It'll be so crazy, man. It'll happen one day. It's the dream. You can't let dreams die, you know. If you're committed to something, you want it to happen, you just got to keep at it. Could take years. Could take multiple years. But it's never going to happen if you give up, you know? It's one thing I feel like people don't understand about today's day and age. Like, people just give up so easily. Yeah, a year ago? Okay. GTA 5 beat the first time a year ago. It's a great game. Like, I love the game in its fullness. In the storyline. When the game came out, I remember in middle school, I watched a no commentary gameplay. One sec. One sec. So you'll be there. Your fastest ride. Yes, sir. So I watched through no commentary, only story mode missions of GTA 5. because I couldn't get.
You want me out of prison after breaking up my party in the Midwest?
Troy, I guess we can call it even then.
We a long way from even, though.
I will bury you, Troy. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, yeah, if you fight for your dreams will fight for you. I like that thought, man. But I watched like a 10 or 14 hour video of just story mode in GTA 5 because I wasn't able to have it as a kid because my parent, I wasn't allowed to have Call of Duty. I wasn't allowed to have GTA 5. So yeah, that's what I did. I watched it as a middle schooler in my bed, staying up way too late to the point where my parents would have literally like hated me for how late I stayed up. But I was a sneaky little bastard. I watched that shit and I didn't sleep, you know? Back when, you know, sleep didn't affect me nearly as much as it does now. Troy, I will shit on any dream you ever have. Oh, looks like you did it yourself, dumbass. Hey, you crashed into a wall.
Keep it up.
You know I will. I love that this is like an actual track. And if I focus up, I could actually do some really cool shit here. Let's go, man. Wow, the braking is way different now with those braking upgrades, the bonuses and stuff, man. All right, man. Let's go, bro. No matter if you think we're far from even, Troy. I'm just better than you anyways, so, you know, we out here. We out here. I feel like previously in these games, I never did the perk stuff. So, like, doing all this was way harder. Now that I have, like, the brakes and handling stuff, we're set. We're big chill, man. I wonder how many seconds ahead I am right now. 2. Got it. Thanks, game. I love how I accidentally hit the horn sometimes. All right. Got one more lap to go, man.
Final lap.
Yes, sir. I apexed that horribly, I think. Up to the corner.
Truly excel, I find it takes the correct motivation. I called the cops. Enjoy.
What a dipshit, bro. What a fucking asshole. I put you on a racetrack and you're gonna run around and now you're gonna get hunted by the police. What a dipshit, bro. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, except the barrel loaded with explosives. I'll fuck them cops up, brother. Oh boy. The crew physics at their finest. Back at it again.
Final stretch.
Completely forgot about that little caveat. I called the cops. What a dipshit, bro. Yeah. We know the cops are on the way and people are driving down the track. This is literally the most suicidal thing you could ever do in a car on a track. When you know people are going over 100 miles per hour towards your direction. But, we got some cops to run from now. Let's go. Yeah, let's make that car even better before we have to run from the cops. Why not, man? It says returning to free drive. Are there not cops that are chasing now? Oh, shit.
Barely. The cops got a couple guys. I think Troy got away.
Damn it.
This is getting rough.
Can't be getting that rough, man. Got through it pretty easy. All right, let's see. Where's the next mission at? Okay, how far away is this? 20 miles. Why? But why would you be 20 miles away? Where? In uncharted territory? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't want to drive that far. Give me something closer. Guess we'll take this one. And I can't do anything without having to drive super far. It's annoying. We're carving out the U.S. We're carving out the U.S. See, we got just under 2 hours to get this finished, and we still have 0 dropped frames on the stream. Let's go, man. Gotta take the wins when you can. We were so screwed Friday, man. Completely screwed up how this weekend probably could have gone had there been no tech issues. because I don't think my notifications for streaming and whatnot pushed out. I don't think my streaming notifications pushed out either Friday or Saturday. But we out here getting stuff back on the road, getting stuff fixed up. Gotta look through my collection to see if there are any other games I want to go through. Because I love me some racing games, man. I've been wanting to play The Crew forever. I've been thinking about doing this stream and this series for so long. And I'm glad I finally pulled the trigger at the right set of circumstances. And I've had a lot of fun this weekend. I hope you guys watching have too. If you're here from the future, I hope you enjoyed this as well. Good Lord. Here in my brand new dedicated Lamborghini in the Beverly Hills. Know what I love more than my Lamborghini? Knowledge. If anyone gets that Ty Lopez reference, I love you and you're from the golden era of YouTube. Just here in the Hollywood Hills in my brand new dedicated Lamborghini, with my dry martini and my pasta linguine, and my microscopic weenie, haha. Out here in the Hollywood Hills, brother. On some Ty Lopez shit right now, running from the police. All that knowledge, brother. That knowledge, dude. And doing this in a circuit car is literally hacks. That world record is crazy, brother. Ooh. Level 4 to 3. Yo. I'm gonna murder someone every time I need to slow down, take a turn, or otherwise I accidentally hit retry with the stupid fucking skill immense. You know what? I'm going through it again, but I need average speed now. I need to get my average speed up so I can actually do it. 1 sec. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I'm gonna go to 8.45. Alright, this will give us ample space to get up to speed, have enough speed to go through the skill. There we go. The right gear. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, we get this every time, brother. I ain't beating my record, I don't think. Nope. Nope, because I went off-road, but it's fine. We got this. Do not let me hit X. Boys, don't let me hit X. There we go. Goodness. I'm so pissed, bro. Can't believe I did that shit twice. That's my main issue with this game, is I've accidentally done stuff like that too many times at this point. Let's go. It's like a fun road. .75 miles to go. We got this, boys. I don't even know what's out here, but I really hope the drive to, like, the mission after this mission will be somewhat as straightforward and smooth and can, you know, travel at 200 plus mile an hour, because that shit makes distance melt away really nice and quickly here. Not doing slalom at this speed. Avoid the cars. Come on, boys. Just over 3 miles to go. Getting used to high-speed handling of this car. Just very, very micro movements and inputs. Let's go. Let's go. W. Oh, that felt so smooth. Until I went into the grass, but it's fine. Okay, let's go. Just over a mile to go, boys. Yes, bro. Love getting all that nitrous out. Getting that top speed up. Hitting that 200 mark. Let's go, boys. Seriously, my dream. One of my bucket list items to do in life. I actually want to go 200 mile per hour behind the driver's seat. No, I want to be the driver. But I also want a car that can do 200. So, you know, potentially behind the wheel of my own vehicle, you know? I would love that to be the case. Love that to be the case. Maybe that could be a driving series. I feel like that'd be too illegal to be able to get through YouTube for. I feel like that's something like the cops would be hunting down on you for. Want to do 200 behind the wheel. Gone as fast as 161, but I wasn't behind the wheel at that time, and I don't own anything that goes that fast, so, you know. One of the planes crashed or something. I don't know. Shiv's being a little crybaby bitch, and we gotta go do it for him, because, you know, we're the best.
Be quick, kid. It's all really open. Watch yourself. Could be cops, snakes, anything out here.
Snakes.
You really don't like fresh air, huh?
Could be snakes. Could be cops hiding in the bushes in the wilderness. You imagine you're driving through the woods, like you're just speeding through the woods, and you get like pulled over by a cop in the woods. I would be so tilted. Bro, I would be so upset. Like, that'd be crazy annoying. Okay. Pretty guided path here. I gotta pay attention to the mini-map so I don't make any big mistakes to missing contraband and whatnot. Convenient, large, you know, corrugated metal roofing ramp thing. Yeah, totally normal. Okay. The content hasn't been as, I missed a couple just because I overshot it with the height there. But I apologize. I know it hasn't been as interesting with what's happening in the story right now. We're just kind of shooting barrels right now, but we're really close to beating the game, man. I say, you know, 2-3 more missions, and we're probably in the last thing to kill the big bad guy, you know? Gotta stick the brakes to hit that crate. Drive through that. Let's go. How many we through? Wow. We've not hit a lot of crates so far. We gotta pretty far apart from each other. We gotta get up here. Start taking these crates out in higher numbers, man. Who's dropping this shit on public roads? Just asking for random civilians to take shit and destroy it at this point. Okay. Okay, thank God I hit that. Ooh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. We got this. Take this line.
How are you doing? Got about half of them, I think.
Okay, got a minute 30 left. We got this. Come on, boys. Vibes in the chat. Let me know. We got this. Come on, boys. Positivity. We got less than halfway to go, but we are running low on that time frame here. Gotta get a little less than 30 yet. 25. Come on. We're not grouped up very much. That's okay. 1 minute, okay. Less than 20 crates. Okay, we got this. Yes, sir. About to be 15 left. We go. Come on, we go now. Let's take all these drugs and guns out, brother. I don't even know what rival organization this is for. I'm just doing it because I was told to, you know? Always the valiant hero. No, just doing what they're told. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Are you kidding?
Hurry up, Alex.
You hurried up, brother. Boom. Got it. We got it, boys. Mission complete. Level 48. Let's go. We gotta try to hit that level 50 fast, man. We hit level 50, we're gonna be in good places. I'm pretty sure everything gets like a base boost of like percentage performance. Every 10 levels or something.
What's up?
At least to 50.
Cops got someone.
Well, that's bad news for
That's that lady.
Good news for you.
That lady we let get away just told us about all the export and import car theft and stuff, you know? Okay, there we go. Progress to level 48. Fearless, brother. Okay. Oh, this raid car is going to be slow. Man, that sucks. Alright, boys, we're getting into the final moments of the game. I say final moments. We still got a little bit to go. Gonna hit pause real quick. I really have to pee. I have to pee so bad. I've drank a lot of water. In just a minute, I will be right back. Just right back. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being patient. My apologies. I had to pee so bad. Had a lot of caffeine, a lot of water today, and we're on the move now. We're on the move. I thought about... I wasn't going to take the time to do it just now, this last time, but I thought it would be hilarious if I came back with some like white powder on my face and was just like, what's going on, guys? Just like be really crazy back into it and be like, G Fuel's crazy, man. It's the best stuff ever. But that'd probably be bad for my chances of getting a sponsorship. Especially if it was white powder under my nose, you know? Could take some flour and just be like, shit on mean, brother. Also, I do one thing to pull up chat on the side here again. Boom, there we are. My apologies. We back into it, though. We back into it. 7 miles to go, boys. We in the raid vehicle. I would love to be in literally any of the other vehicles I own right now because they just have so much better top speed, acceleration. I was spoiled in my circuit car. We're going 220 on the freeway. I swear, if this is in the opposite direction and I have to drive really far... Hold on. Rolling back to... No, we're good. We're good. Okay, my apologies. I just needed to double check. Also, I just killed all momentum I had in the vehicle, which is awesome. Gonna hit the NOS after his shift. I said after the shift. I'm stupid. Yeah, 5 point nice miles, brother. Let's go. Who's all here yet? Anyone still active in the chat, actively watching anything like that? Or are we all just lurking at the moment? It's okay. Whichever you're doing, I'm just wondering, man. Love to know who's in the chat, especially if we got new chatters in the house. Certainly feel free to stop by and say some words, man. I love having a conversation. I think that's my favorite part about streaming. It's being able to converse and communicate in that way. But, you know, not everyone wants to do so, and I get that. But I'd love to, man. All right. 4 miles to go. I really don't know how many missions are left, but I'm assuming I'll be able to get this done pretty quickly. I love how this game straight up just tells you to drive through a forest to get to the next road. I wonder how many roads in this game just aren't connected and you have to do that for. I feel like this game has done that too many times. Like, for a game that is literally the entire US, it tells me to drive through the woods a lot. Oh, a deer made a little sound. Oh, that was so sad. I'm glad you can't actually hit deer in this game, but like, it made a little squeak sound in my ear. That was a little interesting. Yikes. Hey man, whatever. We out here, gold country, it says. West Coast gold country. Could you imagine what it would have been like living in the time of the gold rush? Everyone thinking they're going to get gold in California and whatnot. It feels bad when you get that top speed up and it just fades away because your car can't sustain it. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Man. See if we can do this. We're going to slower car. So I'm thinking, you know, a little bit better chance of hitting this. Doing well with it. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I've screwed this. Oh, I've screwed it so bad. It's doing so well. It's doing so well. Okay, wait. Give me bronze. No, bro. That's so rude. I'm so upset that that was actually what happened. I tried. Probably made me a little faster to get there for it, bro. Look at this. There's just no roads to where we're going. We literally have to jump giant sides of hills and then do this sort of stuff. I don't know of another racing game that makes you go off-road so frequently. Like, I choose to do this sort of thing in Forza, drive through giant fields and over hills and stuff, and it's like, you drive 20 miles on this road straight that way, and I'm like, but if I go straight here, there's a shorter distance. That shorter distance doesn't always mean faster, though. The shorter distance doesn't always account for height and elevation changes and how much time it'll take you to climb it, and you know, your average speed on those other roads, especially if you're not doing the speed limit. Good lord, man. I'm literally climbing a side of a mountain right now to get to the next mission. The game's telling me to. It's not even telling me to climb the mountain. It's just telling me to drive on the side of the mountain. What the hell is happening? This is the stupidest stuff I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. I can't see a damn thing. This is the gameplay you guys came here for, I'm sure. Finally at the mission. Let's go. Boom. Burner. Let's get it.
You still want to deal with Shiv? I've tracked down a guy who can get you your thing. Last chance to back out, kid.
Is that a gun?
Sure you want to do this?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Then get to the location fast. My guy won't hang around long.
Yeah.
So, where'd you find this guy? Is he...
He's legit, I promise.
He's legit,
you.
huh?
Just tailors to a clientele that doesn't like a 7-day wait period.
7-day wait period on what? I have a burner what? It says burner. You would think that's... Like, burners typically refer to burner phones, but the thing he was speaking of and referring to sounds like a gun, you know, which is some pretty interesting stuff, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what we're doing out here right now. Tell you what, though, that drive down the mountain was fun.
No.
Let me just ask you one thing. Why?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Everything from me.
What about us, man? Your crew?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't we your family now?
See, he's asking the real questions. Vince is the first person, like the dude who said, "Oh man, I don't like questions who are, That Vince is the guy who was like, I don't like talking about personal things, and I don't like, privacy invading questions and things like that. And he's like, aren't we your family now? It's like, bro, like we did 2 things together, and you're the last guy that I've hired, and you're like, we family now. It's like, I didn't know this turned into the Fast and Furious for real. Like, bro, even they're mentioning family now. Hold on, I just realized, boys, we're talking about family in this game. Gotta be shitting me. This is literally the collective of every sort of racing funny thing ever. Let's go, bro. Cool, so you got the Far Cry vid done. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, but my guy literally just told me that we're family. He's like, oh man, is there anything I can do to convince you that killing Shiv is a horrible idea? I was like, nah, brah. And he was like, but aren't we your family now? You know, your crew, your family. You got us now. I was like, man, this gets more and more like memey as the time goes on. I think I have to make a funny moments video of this playthrough at the very least, because I gotta meme some of this stuff, man. Gotta meme some of this stuff. It's gonna be a different style video for sure, but it'll be fun. Oh man, that was a clean turn. Let's be real though. Pretty efficient Far Cry recording though, if I do say so myself. I did waste a little bit of time earlier on accident. Oh boy. Those fences kind of screwed me over, but you know, we out here. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Boom. Oh man, if I could have slowed down just a little bit more, that would have been the sickest transition. Such a vertical climb, bro. Honestly, roads that are vertical like this actually scare me a bit. I have a fear of heights. And I mean, I kind of conquered them a little bit because when I worked for Dish Network, I had to climb like 20-foot ladders, and I can climb them. I really hate it when you get past, like, if I have to climb more than 15 feet up, I really dislike it. I really dislike it, especially if it's on a ladder. Like a ladder that you set up, like an extension ladder past 15 feet, not the move, bro. I hate how shaky and unstable they are. My like manager, or like my trainer when I worked for Dish at the time, he told me about a story when he had to work on a 40-foot ladder for one thing, like this one building they were working on. He said the guy holding the ladder shook it on him, and I would be like, I would literally murder that man. If someone shook a ladder that is 40 feet tall while I'm standing on it, I will like violently shit on them. Like I will literally shit on them. But there's only one issue with that. If you're shitting and you're standing on the ladder, that might make, you know, going down the rungs, one, literally a shitty situation, and two, a bit slipperier. But you could not catch my ass on a 40-foot ladder. Absolutely not. Especially not my fat ass, bro. Like my... No, sir. I understand and respect gravity far too much to be able to put myself in that kind of danger. Knock, knock. Oh, God. Why? What? Knock, knock. Who's there? Come on. Who's there? Who's there? Let me know. Come on, brother. Let me know. Who's there? We about to hit level 50. Oh, we so close, bro. Okay. What's wrong with the IRS? What do you want? I paid my taxes. Y'all charged me $1,000 this year. That's fucked up. What do you want? Back taxes are annoying. When you have to pay the government after they tax you, it's like, it just makes you want to die inside. So annoying, man.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for your help, Vince.
Just do me a favor. Don't tell Harry, okay?
No, sir, won't do it. I will not tell Harry. As you wish, good sire. So what's it's the IRS who? Like, is that what you're waiting for? It's the IRS who? Mismatch. 14 miles. Tell me there's a way to get closer to it. Of course not. There's nothing to fast travel to in the area over here. I hate this game sometimes. Is there a like a punchline or a continuation to the IRS joke? Knock knock. Who's there? It's the IRS. It's the IRS who? Is that where we're at? FBI, open up! Do 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 do. I love that meme. Driving down this mountain is going to be fun. Driving up it was not fun, The fact that I can't really see the road is also not fun. But hey. That worked for me. What is this? Line? Oh boy. Gotta focus up. Okay, come on, brother. Shit. My man. Man, I gotta get gold on this. I've done so well to not get gold on this. Let's go. We got gold. Do not let me hit X in any circumstance within the next 10 or so seconds. Whip. Continue. Boom. We did it. We did it. I love how you just left it at the IRS too. That's amazing. Either that or YouTube took away whatever you said. Because if you said something after it's the IRS, YouTube most certainly scrubbed that. I wouldn't be surprised though, given how yesterday went. Shit. Shit. Hey, one sec. I'll read that after this. Shit. It's always after I get a couple in a row. I like F up trying to position for the next one. Ah, man, I could have had silver. Let's see. Dang, they did. Ha ha! Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. God only knows what you said in the YouTube chat. That's funny. That's funny. I called it too. They scrubbed it. Knock knock. It's the IRS. I can only imagine what the rest of that would have been. I would actually love it. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say the GPS wasn't catching that I was driving. All right, we got a nice big turn coming up. Hey, thanks for slowing me down, man. I'm just gonna avoid scramble altogether. I hate it, bro. That's cool. I totally wanted to do this. Guess we're gonna try it for like the third time. I hate scramble events so much. They're so annoying. Yep, see? Exactly. I missed one. Shit. Now the gold medal's gonna pass me. Hit a couple. To be fair, this one's pretty straightforward. Shit. I get gold for this, right? Better get gold for this. Are you fucking kidding me? After all that? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hey, it gets us 10 more points than the dirt car. I'll take it. I will take it. Bro, you guys out here putting stuff out that YouTube like, oof. To be fair, I would watch it a little bit with your personal channel stuff. I don't know if that affects how YouTube monetization and stuff or like anything with their system would work in the future. But with how snowflakey the entire society that we live in is getting and how social media platforms kind of impose those sorts of societal norms on us as creators, I would personally advise just being a little cautious on what's put out there just for your own channel's sake. Just as one friend to another. But no, I love fucked up jokes, man. I want to make a Cards Against Humanity video at some point, and that joke I'll probably have like a disclaimer or something on like this joke or this video may exceed all horrible dark thoughts you have as far as comedy goes, and you may be scarred for life after watching it. However, you enjoy really scuffed comedy, here you go. Ta-da. Hey, we're getting bronze parts on deck today, bro. If it adds, it adds, man. If it adds, it adds. That's sad. I should have took the jump before they did it. Especially seeing as all my NOS is gone. It's been so much fun to take it full speed, man. Oh, well. We got 5 miles to go. 5 miles to go. Ooh. Wee. Like a rocket ship, man. Police watch immediately after. I don't have an FBI handler. I have a police watch on my cars at all time. Bro, that would suck so bad if that was the case. I don't do nearly as much dumb shit as I used to in cars, but I take advantage when I can, man. Gotta have fun. Spent a lot of time in life being scared of like pain or like consequences and stuff. So like, you gotta live life in a smart way where you don't like, where your decisions don't screw you over. However, you gotta know when to let loose and have a little bit of fun, and you know, can't be afraid to live life and then just regret it all at the end. You know, if you're 80 years old but you didn't do anything in life, why? Just why? You know, I don't know. Life's meant to be lived and enjoyed, and that's my opinion. However you live and enjoy it is up to you. Personally, I get a lot of enjoyment of sitting in my room and playing video games and talking on the internet. But there are a lot of people who disagree with how that goes, you know? I'm dead. Yep, this one's scuffed. That radius about to catch me real quick, bro. Or did it stop? No, there's no way. I don't even get bronze for it at this point. There's no way. I don't even want bronze for it at this point. Don't slow me down any further. That was just rough. Man, I just wish they didn't have such long drives ahead of me at this stage in the game. I just want to get into the action and take Shiv out. That's really what I'm happy about and wanting to get ready to do. Seeing as I got a gun or something, I'm assuming it's a gun. It's got to be a gun. We got a gun. We have to be close. You know, we have to be close to taking this all out. Nice thing is, we'll be able to get an idea of like total runtime of this game, given the 3 streams we've had. I played 5 hours yesterday, 3 hours the... Oh, actually. Yeah, 3 hours the first day. 5 hours the second day. 3 hours now. It's 2:45. Got another hour, 15 minutes or so to get this taken care of. I got a cop near me, man. I'm just driving in the oncoming traffic lane. Don't worry about me, man. Yeah, okay. Let me just reverse on the road.
Have you ever thought about the purity of speed?
I'm gonna get philosophical now.
Think about the practicalities. The
Yeah?
gas we burn, the rubber we melt, the steel we almost rip apart in the pursuit of...
What?
What? The experience. The very sensation of moving at a rate God would deny you.
Why is he being such a philosophical weirdo?
Those of you who are left, you got another race. You'll be there.
This is starting to feel like how what's his name? Joseph Seed spoke about everything.
I'm pretty sure I'll get by.
I like his truck though. His truck looks baller, but not practical for a raid vehicle at all. It is slammed.
These circuit rides have got you on the roads. Look for shortcuts. Use the dirt.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, what the hell? Why am I the only one who showed up in a raid car? That's bullshit, bro. Yeet. All right.
I'm gonna hire you to be the assistant's assistant to my intern's water boy. You'll be the guy in charge of cleaning my tires. Your main reason for
Yeah, huh?
swap out my air fresheners. I'm gonna beat you so bad you'll beg like me to wash my car?
Well, thanks for looking out for me.
Eric Sue.
That's what friends are for.
You act like you were ever good, man. You act like you ever had it, man. I don't know who this Richie guy is, but he's kicking your ass right now, so.
How it's done.
Bro, that literally looks like a Cup Series NASCAR truck. Get back on it. What do you want me to do, man? I'm doing everything I can right now. Also, Eric Sue is also in 5th. He was... Fuck. Yo, that's kind of effed that I was able to do that. I hit back on track and it got me here. Hey, it's the first time I've ever had to do that for a race, so I'll take it. Did I really just mop the floor with these guys? Yikes, bro. I swear I cheated or something, man. We'll take it, though. Eric Sue, you're dog shit, brother. Boom. All right, let's see what Eric has to say about that.
After everything I did for you back east, this is how you repay.
Didn't do shit for me.
Sorry, Eric. It's every man for himself.
I could kill you. I could kill everyone you know. I could kill everyone you don't know in the off chance that you might someday know them.
Kill us? You couldn't even catch us.
Oh man, man, that was a reality check for Eric Sue. Okay, what we got? Miles. Of course, in another place that I can't get any fucking closer to with fast travels. Man, they really know how to make shit inconvenient, don't they? I gotta do it all in a raid vehicle. Here we are, boys. Another road trip. Yet again. 11 miles out. Couple more missions to do. I mean, parlay. Parlay is like... Parlay is a pirate term where, like, you got captured, but you want to speak with the captain so they can't harm you until you do so. You're cooking. Wish you luck. Don't burn your house down, man. What you cooking, though? I lost this. I don't even care at this point, man. I'm in a raid vehicle. And further than I did previously, at least. Actually gonna get a bronze part. You gotta be kidding me, man. Barbecue chicken. Ooh. Sound of barbecue chicken sounds nice, brother. Sounds pretty nice, my guy. +4. Yay. That's that man. Oh, sad song. Oops. Yeah, I messed that one up just a little bit. Ooh, Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce. I know that's actually really good. Oh, man. Those are going to be some good wings, man. You're making me hungry. I had my eggs and toast 3 hours ago. It was good, man. Pretty good. I get this stuff called Just Crack an Egg. It's a little cup. You pick up these cups, and they come with some stuff inside. So, like, my favorite one, I think, is called Ultimate, or something like that. It's like called Ultimate or something like that. And essentially inside of it is a little packet of sausage, like sausage that you would put on a pizza, and then a little packet of bacon bits, but it's like actual like cooked bacon bits, not just like the hard shit you get in those little shaker things. And lastly, shredded cheese. And what you do is you take an egg, crack it into the, you open the bags, put it in, crack that egg open, mix it up, put it in for 30 seconds, stir it up again, throw it in for 40 seconds. Boom. Some marvelous eggs, man. Some wonderful eggs. And I just make myself 2 pieces of toast. Butter up them pieces of toast, and I'll put the eggs on the toast and eat it. But not like a sandwich. I'll just have like an open-faced eggs, like eggs on toast. Usually I'll eat 1 piece of toast, just plain, because I like buttered toast. And then one piece with the eggs on it. That's how I roll, man. I eat those at 4 a.m. before work. Just cracking eggs. Man, they're freaking good, man. Protein. All there, man. All good stuff. All good stuff. Just finding little things that are simple to make, but like healthy for you. Like that is the life hack. Like if you can figure out how to like feed yourself just like good clean food on a normal scheduled basis, like, and you know, get 8 hours of sleep each night and drink enough water, like your quality of life improves way more than you'd really think it would, you know. I speak from experience, as well as vitamins, which I have not taken. I'm probably going to wait till I'm done streaming now to take my vitamins, which kind of sucks. But, you know, whatever. Got this. We out here. All right, 4 miles left. Coming up on a turn here. Through the woods again. Wonderful. That's a tree. At least it helped us make the turn. Oh, we're straddling the railroad tracks. My favorite. Watch, there's going to be a train that comes through at some point and just bodies me. That'd be funny. It's like back when everyone was trying to stop the train in GTA. Holy Mick fucked. I almost shit myself. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I was like, watch the train come through. And it did. I speak things into existence. I am actually not giving my... I'm not going to say that. I actually can't do that. I do not have that big of a head or ego or anything like that, but I will say I do like manifesting positive fuck. Not positive fuck. Positive vibes and saying that you're going to do something and being like, it's going to happen. That sort of thing can keep you going more than you know. Especially if you're a depressed kind of person that's like me sometimes. It's like, ah, man, it ain't gonna work out, man. Now you just gotta be like, nah, it'll work. It'll work, trust. Just gotta keep doing it. But don't do it like, don't be like, ah, this thing that is doomed to fail beyond all shadow of a doubt. Nah, I got this, trust. No. You gotta be smart about the way you live life, man, but you gotta take risks every once in a while and keep yourself motivated. Discipline is probably the best attribute I could. I wish I was disciplined, man. If I could be more disciplined, I'd be so much more efficient. I'd get so much more stuff done. And if I got gold there, that sucks. Just talking about life stuff again. I'm sure everyone's sick of that by now. Ah, goodness. Gonna have hot dogs on the grill with my fam after the stream today, though. I don't eat hot dogs very often. I feel like I ate hot dogs too often as a kid, and now I don't like hot dogs all that much anymore. Like, the thought of hot dogs bothers me, but actually eating hot dogs doesn't bother me until you think about what hot dogs are made of. Now that I'm saying that, I kind of turn myself off to eating hot dogs when stream's over, but it's gonna happen anyway, so I'm just gonna try to put that out of my mind. By the point, you know, I actually end up eating the hot dogs, brother.
Yo, I gotta wait for us both to win this thing. Let's meet up, and I'll put you on to what I got in mind.
What reason on this
They're gonna try to
planet would
take me
I
out.
possibly have to trust you?
Yeah, whatever, man. Do what you want. But I ain't waiting around forever.
Yeah, we're in Seattle, and you're gonna try to murk me. So one thing that pisses me off, this game tells you too much. If it was laid out and it didn't tell you.
Yeah, where are you?
Sorry, son. No, it's just business.
Sorry, son.
Of course.
Hey, Troy, did anyone ever tell you you a bitch and a snitch? I literally freed you from prison, and you're such an ass, bro. Hey, imagine I just escape instantly. get the most golden of gold for having the, like, literally not a second was I in their sight. Bro, I drove 10 miles for this. 11 miles. Should be embarrassed, Troy. Not only did I school your boys, but you are a little bitch. And maybe next time you could try to take me on yourself. And bro, I literally got a platinum part because I schooled your boys so hard. So, my guy, why don't you just do this little thing called going home and crying about it? Bitch, Troy. Yeah, skirt.
You okay?
Yeah.
Came after me.
I think it's
Well, he
long past
didn't.
time we took him down.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you know when it's time.
Let's go. I'm down for taking Troy out. Let's go. Apparently random people. You can unlock platinum medals in every activity in the game once you've reached level 50. Oh. I did it first level it was possible. Let's go. All right. Beat down. Why is it yellow? Yo, the boss. What's that mean? Progress to level 50. Boys, we're the boss now. I've been the boss the whole time, but let's be real. Okay. Is there anything... Why do you have to put everything in the most annoying place possible? I just can't drive. I have to drive from one place to another every single time anything happens. But you get to have some fun in the perf spec vehicle, which is nice. I really haven't been able to drive the perf spec around, and now that I have the handling and brake upgrades with the perks, I'm hoping it doesn't feel as slidey. Feels tight as far as like the turning and everything goes. However, it is late to respond. And that is some more of the crew physics, man. This game just looks whack. We're so close to finishing the game.
You're bound to get thrashed.
You can talk shit all you want, Zoe, but I'm gonna beat this whether I have the level for it or not. So let it be known, okay? I don't know what kind of car we need for this next event. It's definitely not this one because we're almost level 800. It's probably a street spec or something like that. I hate the idea of street spec. Either that or raid. Maybe it's raid. I could see it being raid spec because then we're taking a car out, doing stuff like that. Raid spec is typically what we do that with. I don't think it's a dirt car because the dirt car is set up pretty well. Shit. Oops. Hey, we all good. Just following the path now. Chicken is in the air fryer. Wish it luck. The fact that you're air frying the chicken tells me you don't need luck, man. That stuff's gonna taste bomb, I can tell. I have an air fryer and a pressure cooker because myself and my wife are lazy at cooking and we still don't use it. I think we used the pressure cooker once. Haven't used the air fryer once. We were going to, but then we ruined the chicken before putting it into the air fryer. So now they're just kind of decorations in the kitchen. And I subscribe to Factor. So Factor, please sponsor me someday in the future because I legitimately enjoy and love your products. Bro, being able to take like a high quality, like well seasoned, good meat meal, throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and just be ready to eat. Worth. Air fry pizza rolls. Okay. I'll think about it because I love me some Totino's pizza rolls as well. I only ever buy the combination ones. Pepperoni, too much acid for me. I'd feel like crap if I ate those. The cheese ones are, they're okay. Sausage ones, they're like second best, and then combination, the best. The best pizza rolls. I won't hear any other nonsense. I used to eat a lot more Hot Pockets, but I noticed that like Hot Pockets, even if it was like ham and cheese Hot Pockets or like, you know, just like like, you know, because they make garlic butter covered Hot Pockets and stuff like that nowadays and stuff. Like Hot Pockets just give me heartburn, man. Too much acid. I always feel better if I got more eggs and like chicken in my diet. I don't know. I just need to find, like, I'm just trying to cultivate like a clean diet that is like has enough variety that I don't get bored and want to like blow my brains out from eating just oatmeal and like plain chicken every day. But like, you know, I think Factor's really the way to go for that. You can set a calorie Like you can set like your calories and stuff what you want. I have my plan set to protein plus because they're calorie smart options. Like you get a dinner and it's like 500 calories and it's like not super filling. And my fat ass can eat a lot. So having protein that like sticks with you and like makes you not hungry as long. I've also entertained the idea of intermittent fasting, only eating in an 8-hour window every day. And my window would be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And that way, like, you could get in, like, the same amount of calories in that 8-hour period. However, you know, you eat the same amount of calories you would in a given day. I nearly just yeeted that cop. But you eat the same amount of calories in a day. The only caveat is, you know, you're not eating for 16 hours and your body, like, starts to burn fat within that 16-hour period. So, like, it's an efficient way to, you know, let your body do its thing. I think maybe this Monday, tomorrow, I'll start intermittent fasting. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated if you're interested. I've always thought about doing like a weight loss transformation journey on the channel because, you know, my fat ass wants to lose weight and I do love going to the gym. Want to lift some weights. I used to squat 405 in high school and now I got flabby ass legs and man titties and I really don't want that, you know? So, see what happens. But if anyone is in the chat and would be interested in seeing that sort of thing, like just like a more personal health transformation sort of vlog series, let me know. If you're not interested, let me know that too. Because something I've had a lot of thoughts about in the past and even written out like video ideas and content plans and whatnot. So let me know. Watch 100%. Oh, seriously, appreciate that, man. It's good to get feedback like that. I appreciate it, man.
I'm not going to be responsible for scraping you off a sidewalk. Get some more experience first.
Who do you think you are talking to? It is the street vehicle. 692. We'll see how outgunned we are.
So I need you to track down Troy. It's time we got rid of him.
On it.
Ooh. Boys, say a prayer for me. Our car is absolutely outclassed in this mission.
Zoe, I found Troy. Be ready with backup.
Well, he doesn't seem like he's trying to run very hard. We'll just make it even more
Take down Troy.
Worth it if I catch his ass in a car that's meant to be too slow. Telegraph your movements, dumbass. How about you back off? Ever thought about trying that? Well, where are you going? Troy, you were never good at this. Let's be real. Oh my goodness. The wombo combo, ladies and gents. So you told me you didn't want to scrape me off the sidewalk? Guess what? You're scraping Troy off the sidewalk. I'm scraping him off my boot because I stomped on his ass. You guys didn't know I hate Troy. Okay, I cooked chicken Alfredo for me and my GF's fam last week and it went great. There's some simple meals that I need to learn and teach myself. Chicken Alfredo is one of them. That sounds really good. And I'm going to eat hot dogs after the stream. Honestly, they're going to be grilled hot dogs, so they're going to be better. My stepdad always burns the casing, and I don't necessarily love that.
Come on.
What's wrong, Troy? Were you unable to escape, you little bitch? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
Guess who's going back to prison and ain't getting out this time,
Alex,
mother.
The cops have Troy in custody. He's done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zoe.
I broke him out of prison just to put him back in prison. Yes. Okay. All right. Myself every time. Okay. Please tell me we can fast travel here. Oh, change your mind. Ladies and gents, this one's called Bottom of the Ninth, and that tells me we are very, very close. Very, very close to beating this.
510's. We are at the finish line.
808.
The last event
yes.
of the face-off is upon us. The winner gets to rule by my side. The loser gets that especially bitter taste of falling at the last. Let's burn this to the ground.
He's just got to be that much of an ass, huh? This is going to be... The game is telling me this is easy. Because I'm 100 over what the recommended speed is, man. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Literally, let's go. Let's get it, boys. 2, 1, yeet, blast off. This is for everything. Bro, I'm literally over 100 better as far as my car performance over every single person here. Man, that's rough for them. Wouldn't know what that's like. Oh man, this is about to be fun. About to be real fun. Just flying out here. How high into the 200s can we go? Just okay. All right. I know this thing can do over 220, and it's only gotten faster since I've known it's been able to do 220. Shit. Oh yeah. Okay. I avoided railing the rail that time. I've railed the rail a couple of times today. Yeah, I'm not driving the straightest, but now that we have all those bobbles out of our system, Vincent, you gotta just like mind your business, my guy. Stuff takes care of itself. That guy, he railed the rail, you know? Man, just always got to be commentating. Also, I know you guys don't know this, but like going through that area, I can feel my car scraping the bottom of the road because it's too low and it changes the way the car handles. I hate it and love it at the same time. I love the realism, but I hate what it does to the handling. Okay, we're 5 seconds ahead. That's good to know. I mean, if I wasn't dominating with how much more powerful my car is to theirs, I'd be very upset. But hey, it's just a fun race in general. I also love that in this story, we're really tying up every loose end. I mean, we've gotten Coburn, we've gotten Shiv, we took out Cam, but then we like rectified that relationship, made a good relationship with Cam. One thing that's kind of sad is like the hacker girl that's on our team, like her sister's dead. Like she dead. But like you can't have all sunshines and rainbows in a game like this. You gotta have like, because that's just plot convenience at that point. Nobody likes that. But you know, I don't know. It's been a little while. I can't remember exactly how the end of the game goes, so that'll also be exciting. But man, I didn't think we were going to be finishing the game today, but having this 3-day stream weekend, starting this game from start to finish, it's been a vibe. Anyone who's been along for the ride with me, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I think we're going to have some more stuff like this going on in the future, so Schist. Herschel Craig. At least I like Herschel Craig. I don't even know who Nate is. Alright, come on. We're only halfway there, roughly. A little under halfway there, but halfway there. Now we're a little over halfway there. Goodness. If the checkpoints are evenly spaced out, that is. Which they may not be. Okay, okay. Yep. There we go. Man, I could have rode... That was a horrible line. Sorry, Hirsch. Appreciate you, my guy. Helped me out at the start of the game, but I am going to have to shit on you. My bad, bro. Ooh, he must have hit something. He falling behind. There we go. This car feels just so clean. Just moves so wonderfully over the road. Saving for a GoPro to take ziplining with me. A GoPro, like, I need to figure out a solution for vlogging. Like, I need to figure out, like, a little setup that I can take with me that has good audio, video, and I can set up. I'm thinking about getting, like, people talk about, like, Gorilla Pods, like, you know, those little, those, like, tripods that you can, like, grip to things. I want to do, like, a mixture of that with, like, an iPhone stand, or, like, get a GoPro. Like, I feel like that would open up the potential for vlog style content, you know? There we go. All right. Because I like doing IRL content. The only thing is, like, I'm very, like, self-conscious, and, like, I've heard, I can't remember exactly who it was, but there was someone that I was watching who does content and stuff, and they're like, well, you need to know, like, at the end of the day, like, don't, like, feel bad, like, if you're filming in public and being nervous about it and stuff like that. Just like, you're doing your job. Just do it. And don't feel bad about it. Like, it'll be over. It'll be okay. Oh my God. You've got to be shitting me. Literally, like, launch over. Okay. This is tilting.
Falling behind, kid.
Herschel Craig ain't gonna best me. Trust. Exhibit A. Can't believe I literally just like did the most massive jump ever straight into rear-ending a vehicle. To be fair, to be smart about that, I should have like braked for the apex of the hill and fuck. See, you just bounce off of stuff at 150 mile an hour and the game just pretends like it's okay. I'm sure a lot of people on this planet wish that hitting a tree at that speed just they bounced off and kept going, you know? Sad reality. Oh boy, oncoming traffic. Oh God. The fact that I made it through there. I know I didn't necessarily make it the cleanest, but fuck, really? At the end, this is what we're doing. Skirt! Yeet, boys. We did it. This may be the second to last mission. I think there's one more mission left. One more mission. What is this? Platinum? Raid the scoreboard. Earned a story mission platinum in a raid spec car. I don't understand how that's relevant at this point. What's this? Dirty Birdie? What's that? You've earned a story mission platinum medal in a dirt spec car. It's going to do this with all of them, isn't it? Perfection. Because you're not able to get platinum medals until you hit level 50, and I guess this is where it's deciding to give us all of... Holy crap, man! In a circuit spec car. Do I have anything in a street spec? I might not. That was fun. Chicken is done and I give it a 9 out of 10. Let's go, man. I just got 9 out of 10 achievements for... I just got a F ton of achievements, man. Sir! That's me, baby!
Everyone to the celebration spot right now for the official unveiling.
Yes, sir!
This is it. Gonna meet Shiv in person.
Let's go, boys!
Only gonna ask one last time. You sure you want to do this?
We're in the end game.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Yeah. We have ascended. Is it going to take me directly to it? Of course not. What's it called? Shiv. We're setting a waypoint for this one, boys. Listen up. Listen up. We are in the end game. This is for all the marbles. This is coming to the end of our The Crew storyline. Again, I appreciate every one of you who has tuned into the stream, enjoyed, watched, commented, everything. Do me a favor, like Spike in the chat. If you are watching and have not hit the like button already, do so now. Tweet it out, whatever you want to do. Help me out here. We're going to get this game ended in proper fashion. We're going to take Shiv out. Let's frickin' go, boys. Let's go. Yeah. So lit up, boys. Getting our perf ride.
All as curious as I am to meet my new lieutenant. Well, now, everyone come on to the celebration spot.
Yee. Also, our vehicle is once more far overqualified.
Celebration spot?
Oh, so
Yes,
you're the
sir.
guy, huh? Helped out Eric in the east, made Cam disappear in the south, found a way around the cops in the mountain states. Well, you
Sir.
got a nice resume.
I
Yes,
tried.
sir, Shiv.
A little too good, maybe. See, my boy Troy just called from the camp and said, well, it seems that you were working with those FBI boys that put him away. Now, I'm not saying you're a snitch.
Yeah?
As such. But a man in my position can't really take that risk now, can he? So, I just put a bounty on your head. Every 510 in the blood. What a shame we'll never meet. You better run!
Yeah, sure.
Zoe,
It's not like I'm the best 510 that's ever existed, so, you know, I got this shit.
Alex will still get shit.
They thought, boys, they thought. They really thought they were going to be able to take us out, but we got this. We got this. Don't worry. Trust, we got this. Let me take a left. Yeah, we evaded literally everything perfectly, it looks like. They just wish, man. They wish they had the frickin' skills to pay the bills. No, I'm the best in the West as well from Budapest, you know. You just can't handle what I got going on right now, okay? We frickin' did it so easily that Shiv is going to be absolutely embarrassed. I am the only one that did damage to my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Get out here. Boom. Upgrading the car again. Because we're the best in the West. You know what they say. Okay? Gotta stop rhyming. I just got that timing. Shit. What the fuck, man? That just... No, I can't. I can't.
This is the beginning, man. I don't care if I gotta burn this whole country down looking for you. You're not gonna make it to the weekend. You're mine.
You wish, Shiv. I'm gonna do you like your namesake and shiv you, brother. Make this personal as all hail. And they really thought they were gonna get that, huh? Fuck. Yeah, we're just jumping to V8, I guess. Hopping straight in with the perf spec.
Where are you? Where are you going?
Don't wanna know.
I'm gonna kill him. For Dayton, for Daria.
But what about you?
Yeah.
I can settle for putting him in jail forever. Do you really want to give up the rest of your life for this?
Roxanne, I have to do this.
But do you? But do you really, my friend? Also, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail. I'm just put that out there right now. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's enjoy.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Betrayal. It's part of you, ain't it, Shiv?
Yeah.
Who are you, bro?
Alex Taylor, V6. My brother was Dayton Taylor. I see faces here who know that name. Respected the man.
You love that.
Alex Taylor? Dayton's kid brother. I was there, Shiv. Ambassador Bridge. You shot him in the back.
Like a
Dropped him in
bitch.
cold blood because he was in your way.
That's what you say. But if that's true and all, why don't you pull the trigger?
Oh, I really want to, man.
Because we're 510's. We settle things on the road. A V8 should know that. 510's! 510's! You wear my brother's ink, Shiv. And I want it back.
We're gonna take it Far Cry 5 style. We're gonna cut that shit off you like we're John Seed. Yeah.
You want the V8, huh? Let's go right now.
I want everything you got, Shiv. Because if I kill you, you're just dead. If I take the crown, then you're nothing.
Ooh. Ooh. I forgot about that. Okay, if had he not said that last line, I actually would have been disappointed that we didn't kill him. But what a setup, man. That is... We about to get this ending. We about to get the proper ending.
Guys, you all heard that, right?
We did, Alex. We've got your back. And Shiv will have a big surprise waiting for him at the finish line.
And you did right not shooting Shiv and throwing your life away.
I'd have shot him.
Shut up, guys. Alex, you got this. Concentrate.
I'd have shot him.
Beat this asshole for the both of us.
Why does my car feel like it handles like shit all of a sudden? Alright, we got this, boys.
Got him, Tiger.
Don't call me Tiger. If that was Zoe that called me Tiger, I want to puke in my mouth. Legitimately. We don't overshoot turns because we the V8, brother. At least we about to be. I also want to stay the king of the 510 Motor Club and not just completely dissolve it. Zoe, please. I know we're taking out Shiv, and that was like the part of the deal here. But if I could also just turn this not into a gang organization and still be the V8, that would be highly appreciated. This race is going even smoother than I would have anticipated. As far as just like literally driving through traffic and stuff. He says, and then does like a weird drift through the grass uphill. Just had to smash the Raper van real quick too as well. Free candy is not in your forte anymore, is it, sir? Just broke all your Hershey's bars. Because Feastables is better. I've tried Feastables. Have you guys tried Feastables? Let me know in the chat if you tried a Feastable chocolate bar. I had to, because, I mean, Mr. Beast is just legendary. I had to. Alright, let's see. 6 out of 34. Oh, so this is a longer one. I mean, it makes sense. It's the last race. Let's see. Let's get a time. 3:24. Yeah, man, we're cutting it closer. I mean, not super close, honestly. Like, this game is going to be over before 4 o'clock for me. But that's all the time I had to stream today, and it's crazy that we're going to be able to get it all wrapped up. It's awesome. It'll be the perfect cap to a streaming weekend. And seriously, man, I've had so much fun. So much fun. Definitely see myself doing racing games in the future. Maybe when the next Forza Horizon comes out, I'll do that too. Because I bought Forza Horizon 5. I recorded my first, like, takes and playing of it. But I never uploaded any of it. So, I can see myself doing that with newer racing games in the future. Need for Speed Unbound is on the list, but gotta buy it yet. Something that'll happen sometime in the future. Not necessarily in the near future, but, you know, keep it on the radar. We'll do it eventually. We'll do it eventually. Hey. Man, that guy shouldn't have been walking on the sidewalk. He should know that's, like, just extra space for me to drive on at this point. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired at this point, too, from all the driving, so I know I'm not the most entertaining right now, but, man, really does feel good. We literally got everything wrapped up. We didn't kill Shiv, and we're about to shit on his reputation. And he's not even in second. He's literally in third. Literally in third. Ain't nobody trying to touch me at this point, man. Six seconds behind, man. That's the first hiccup we've had, but 7.5 seconds ahead. And it wasn't even that much of a hiccup because it didn't like put me down for long, you know? Just put more distance on them with each turn. I think I definitely have better agility in corners and stuff in my car than they're gonna have, but like, bro, this feels like a slaughter fest. 1 sec, after this turn I'll read what you said. Want to try the new one? New what? The Crew 2? The new Need for Speed? That's Unbound, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, the new Need for Speed, Unbound. I'm kind of excited. I've heard some good things. I've heard like mixed kind of reviews on it. You know, because it's EA. They never just make anything just like good, like fully from the start the way we need it. And I'm just really not a super huge fan of the art style and like the like really weird cloud smoke and the tires and everything. But now if I can get over that and it's a somewhat decent game, I'll be happy. Need for Speed Heat was rather underwhelming and short for me. Wish it was longer. There we go. Boom. Literally just dropped off a cliff I literally just like did from the top rope sort of shit right there. It's really funny. My camera angle changed or something? What is going on? Something had to have happened. Oh, that's what it was. Yep. Oh, God. Bad time. There we go. Do I finish it in the driver's seat? Nah, I don't want to do that after all this. I'd probably be tilting for some people watching the gameplay and whatnot. Be really funny, though. I'm decimating these fools. Let's go. I'm that V8 for sure at this point, man. This thing is crazy good. There you go. 16 seconds ahead. Now I gotta push for 20. For this close, I gotta push for 20 seconds in the lead. I think I lost. Yeah, I definitely lost some because I didn't get my top speed up as quickly as I could have. Didn't realize such a straight was going to be ahead of us, but now they're screwed. This is where I can really put the nail in the coffin on time. Because they're going to have a while to get to the straight. And I'm just straight up putting distance between me and them. But if any of them have a higher top speed, they'll start closing the gap. But I have literally nearly a 20-second lead, so it's not happening. Plus, we're right here. Yeet, brother. In the nitrous on the way through the finish line. Let's go. But it ain't over until it's over, brother. I crashed. Yes, that is totally accurate to what happened.
This is it, Shiv. Give it up.
I don't give anything up. Ever. You really thought it'd be that easy?
You really thought it would be that easy?
You sold me out. You piece of shit. I will kill you for that.
You wish. You wish you could kill me for that. Taking a raid vehicle? Literally just taking a random Ford Raptor. At least it's a Ford Raptor. SVT. Okay, so it's a quick Ford Raptor. Say what you want, man. Take your ass out. In a shitty truck. The sad thing is, Shiv, I'm going to take you out in an underpowered truck when you're in a Ford GT. So the fact that you're talking shit, that's just going to be even more embarrassing for you when I fuck you over, brother. Also taking far better lines than you and covering distance that way. Taking shortcuts because it's, you know, it's a truck. It'll handle that. Literally gaining on them at every opportunity possible. Man, isn't it sad? Sad to see how the mighty have fallen when they're, you know, so bad at driving in the game. And he really thinks that it's just going to be that easy, huh? What's wrong, Shiv?
Let me go. Just let me go.
Let you go, huh?
No.
After all that?
Back off.
After all that, you just want to be let go? Come on. Come on. Wrong, Shiv. You got to get back on the road. Messed you up, huh? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That ballerina spin on you, brother. Yeet. Skeet. And delete. Brother. Shiv, you just a little bitch. Yeah. Mission complete, brother. Platinum. Just the way we like it. Fuel injection part for the perf car. Ooh, boy. I was just getting gassed up at this point. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the actual end. You dead now? As if he's dead now. That's literal justice. I was commissioned to be able to take him out. So if he did, never know. What be this? Are these the HQs? It's a nice V8. Some tires and wheels. Ooh, analog. I hate that it's the Camaro.
Is what I do.
I mean, it makes sense, but...
Always has been, always will be.
Yes, sir. Amen.
It's where I set things straight.
Here.
Took a lot from me. My brother.
5 years of my life.
5 years in jail. They gave me my crew. The 510's. My new family.
Sir.
I guess that makes us even.
Fair. Fuck you, Shiv. Get shit on,
This is my
bitch.
life. I'll never stop driving.
I'll never stop driving. You heard it here first.
And I'll never drive alone.
Because I got my crew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The crew.
Alex,
Oh, come on. We're done, right?
honestly, that's up to you. There's a
Up
world
to me,
full of
huh?
510's out there.
Be
Factions
yay.
competing, honing their skills, building their garages.
We
I
did
need
it.
you sharp, Alex.
Ladies and gents,
And besides,
we did
what
it.
else are you doing?
Good point. See you out there.
Okay, so you're just going to uncover the entire map for a second and then you're going to take it all away? That's kind of rude. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We beat the crew. That's kind of crazy. I like that for no reason at all we're in space, but I like seeing the Earth and the moon. Never really see people put the moon in perspective when you see the Earth, so it's really cool to see that. With that said, this has been really fun. I'm so glad that I decided to stream and I decided to play this game. It was really fun. It was worth it. The story is just as good as I remember it. And now we can just put all of those, we can just make all of those connections to Fast and Furious. It's just crazy. It's hilarious. Because I got the crew, aka family. You know, it's just funny. I'll never drive alone. I haven't seen Fast 10 yet, and I don't want a damn spoiler. Don't you dare. Because I am a Fast and Furious fanatic. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen it yet. Usually I put a lot more into seeing that right away. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point in the streams, watching afterwards, or during the streams themselves, thank you for enjoying. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you did enjoy, hit the subscribe button as well. We make more content like this. We got old racing games on the channel and more to come in the future. Play a lot of Call of Duty, so stick around for that as well. If you're interested, check out, we got some shorts and stuff as well. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And you know what? I know we're getting done with the stream. We're ending off here. Got just a little bit of time. And I want to show you guys something special. So seeing as you guys are here and on stream, we're going to take a look at some things real quick. We are going to end out the portion where we are playing the crew here. Give me just a moment. Let's get in the car just one more time. Ladies and gents, the perf spec GTR R34 Skyline. We the V8. We over level 850. We over level 50 in the game. And we just did it. So I know I just did a little bit of bullshit on the road here. But hold on, does that say Mexico 1 mile? Excuse me, sir? Mexico 1 mile.